Let me do my super settings here, and I'm gonna be with you guys in a moment. Yeah. As always, at one point I'm gonna add a starting soon screen, you know, but till then I'm gonna be the starting screen right away. So give me a moment. So we have an interesting day today. The SVS not gonna reveal much about the plan, but probably we can talk about it in the end. And I'm gonna add the link also to the official Discord channel, by the way. Let's get it. So everything looks awesome. Get a shareable link. Okay. Multi-stream is on. Perfect. Good. Perfect. Okay. So let's get the shareable link. And looks to me that we are ready, yeah? You guys are ready too? So we have a little bit of time till this starts, yeah? Like 21 minutes. You know, so we have people 4 from YouTube, perfect, and we also have 6 people on Twitch. Thank you guys for joining in. I have this time the AC in the background. I hope you guys don't hear it. I'm just gonna check it in a second and to see if you guys can hear it. Servus, Metapo, wie geht's dir? Einen Moment bitte. Alles klar. Daku, hello Timmy, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, how am I doing? Yeah, I'm trying to stream every single day and try to help people around. We're definitely gonna start probably, not sure about tomorrow. Tomorrow we definitely wanna try to stream the Enigma Realm, yeah? And then after that, probably next week we're gonna start with a different game, slowly to approach it, you know, so definitely gonna do that. Metapu, sehr gut, Wochenende und kaltes Bier. Es ist ein bisschen zu früh für ein kaltes Bier für mich. Metapu is also here, probably has the same weather as me, which is basically super hot right now. And this time though I'm having the AC running in the background and hopefully there is no noise which you guys can hear. Yeah, good. So you have 2 people watching on Twitch. Oh, that's so sad, dude. That's so sad. Okay, good. Doesn't matter. We are here. Some people asked me I should stream this one, and I'm gonna do it, and yeah, we're gonna see. I mean, you can see it also on YouTube. When I upload the streams, also, I mean, 300 views, 400 views. That's super low, but yeah, people, it is what it is. Anyways, what I want to mention before we jump into this, yeah, of course, it's we have new polls on YouTube channel, yeah. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Super, super important, people. And at one point, you definitely have to burn Whitney and Knovo. I don't think I can touch Knovo, dude. I don't think I can touch him. So have a look at this. I cannot touch him. That's I mean, I can tease him with my and we have also Mr. Eagle Air, a fantastic guy, supported me a lot also when I started this YouTube channel. So yeah, we definitely have let's say in quote some kind of agreement. We can definitely talk about this after the SVS. And I think it's a solid one, and servers should definitely have this in order for us to help River Game fix this nonsense of having two events, battle events at the same time. So definitely should do that. So good. Where's my chat? Where's my chat box? Oh my god, Timmy, you're such a noob. Here you go. There's the chat. Good. The chat is in multi-stream. Let me see. So should appear right now on the screen. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Good, people. So if you have questions, let's have a look actually at this thing right here. I definitely have to have a look with you people, yeah? Give me a moment. I'm gonna switch this to Twitch because we definitely want to have a look at this, yeah? Moment. I'm gonna close some of my tabs here in the background, other games and stuff like that, you know. We definitely have to have a look at this. Let's go to my channel. Yeah, this is one way you want to have a look at people. So please support. I mean, come on, guys. We are definitely not 1,000 people still playing topwar. Come on, people. I mean, honestly now, yeah. So here, by the way, I'm putting my mouse now on the screen. You can go to here to the post tab, yeah. So not just only that you have a video right here which explains it basically, and this time I may have to insist on this, people. It's super important to listen to the arguments, yeah. I'm gonna make a brief summary of the arguments because they are not to be ignored. So please watch this video first, yeah. Watch this video first, and then you can go to the polls, which basically community posts. And here you see, as of right now, these are the options I thought are the best options here for us, basically. So regarding the Alliance Duel, Alliance Duel should replace the arm race, but there's a huge but in here. We have to have the middle stones being reduced. I'm going to show that in a second again what I mean by that, because that will imply to have more rewards. There is also an option here which is just stop it altogether. And honestly speaking, people, the majority will gonna decide, but from my perspective this is the worst decision. But yeah, and then we have two more, which is the Alliance Duel one more time. So we finish this one, we're gonna have the next one, and the last option is Alliance Duel just two more times from now, and then take a break or something like that, yeah. So these are the options. Now let's have a look also this poll here, super important, people. 1,000 where's my mouse, 1,100 people. Yeah, Joseph, let me explain you in a second. I don't know if you watched the video to understand exactly what that means, because I don't know what you're expecting to get from the arm race, by the way, because there are far worse rewards coming from there. I'm not saying the Alliance Duel is perfect. So let's jump back into the game, by the way. Give me a moment. I'm just gonna switch the stuff. I'll put it like this. We're gonna open again the game. So let me explain you what I mean by that. So I'm not saying the Alliance Duel it's perfect, yeah. So we definitely need a solution to this killing event. Now this can be either a different day, and it doesn't necessarily has to be the last day, honestly speaking, yeah. Metapool, but they can implement the pet boxes too in apps. Sure, they can do that. Sure, they can do that. But the question is, I mean, we have it right now, and the question is how long it's going to take them to do that. Until that moment, you're going to get some gems. What you want to do with those gems? I mean, honest. On the Alliance Duel, that time when we have no loot quests, this seems practical to me. What do you think? It's not just about being boring. I think the Alliance Duel is far more important for the extremely fresh servers. Yeah, but let's talk about the Alliance Duel itself. So people, you won't have these boxes, which gives you free pets. Now the majority of you probably are not able to understand the gravity of the situation, because I'm going to tell you where the gravity of the situation is going to be. This is the gravity of the situation. So you see now, where's my mouse? Mouse, where are you? Just 2, 4, 5 platforms. And by the way, I must repeat myself. This is a blue pet. Yeah, this is a blue pet. Not to mention you get also purple boxes, because I only have the one golden pet, which is on this platform. I have 2 more, but those are bought. But doesn't change the fact that the rest are purple pets. So if you're saying stop the Alliance Duel, that's absolutely wrong from my perspective. But the majority will decide it. That's why the video is so super important to listen to my arguments, because of course what we want to see here, let's take an example. Now the values are not set in stone, but you have to understand the point of this. So instead of 15,000 to get this box right here, let's say 2,000, let's say 3,000, and get this box. What is in this box? You already have an elite box, you have some XP, which is pretty great, honestly speaking, and here you go, you're gonna get some gems. Let's have a look at the second one. I mean, this is indeed negotiable. It's the second box. So what do you think, people? Where should be the value? So if the first one is, let's say 3k, okay, 3k points, this should be 10k points, and you get another box from here. That's the way to do it. And let's take the third box. You get already a blue pet. Now this should be maybe, if this is the 10k, sorry, let me see. So if this one is 10k, then this maybe should be 15k points. That's the way to do it. And there is one way to do it, and actually, of course, we have to pay attention to the loot quest also, and have the killing event not at the end, or probably put this, I don't know, because that's, now we already have an issue, because they want to have the Enigma realm right here. They want to have it every Sunday, and this is set. And it's going to also be an important one, because you get, again, free items, people. Yeah, so maybe put it a bit before. Yeah, maybe put it on Thursday. I know Thursday is normal the Alliance loot, so maybe put it on Wednesday. And people, I mean, let's be honest about this. Stop being lazy, people. Just use your bubble and nothing will happen to you. This is not a war game, topwar, because if it would be a war game, the war games have a lot more tools for players. Like, you know, from the Eternal Line, for example, there are those researches which allows you to remove a bubble from a player. It has a huge cooldown, I don't know, 24 hours or something like that, but you can do that. So people, just simply bubble. I mean, let's be honest here, what we are asking. Yeah, bubble, you'll be absolutely fine. Hey, Baltazar. But you have to understand exactly what happens if they take down the Alliance defense. Sure, like Metapu says, okay, they can put these boxes in the arm race, but they don't have it right now. And they're doing a lot of projects also in the background, meaning backwards, how long would we have to wait? And if we wait for that, you also must hold back on your items, don't do any upgrades, and that's not quite the solution either, you know. So for every week, topwar just lets us use all things from our bag. This is Josen. This is, again, like I said in the video, guys, don't panic. It's absolutely normal. You won't be able to open all these boxes. It's absolutely normal. So you see it from the end. Yeah, you see it from this box perspective. But where you should see it from this box. See it from this box right here. You get something for free. That's my argument. So you have to spend to get higher rank or even reach 1.2 million. Just because, Josen, just because we have the 1.2 million here doesn't mean you have to reach it. The question is, what exactly are you getting? Because I don't have to dig some old screenshots of the arm race to show you what you're getting from there. And again, sure, River Game can implement the pets in the rewards of the arm race. They can do that indeed. But the fact is, they haven't. So how long will it take them to do that? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? You have nothing. And by the way, yeah, again, the 80, we definitely have to discuss about this, people. And till then, yeah, I mean, you guys don't quite probably see it correctly right now because we don't just have 5 platforms. Well, till we're going to have 18 platforms. That's going to be an issue. Hey, Mr. Mahi. Hello, brother. SVS time. Yes, indeed it is. So 9 minutes, we're ready to go. So I'm going to put my buffs and go take my positions for the SVS. I used a couple of them, so good. So we definitely have to discuss, Joseph, don't get me wrong, you know. So if the vast majority of the community decides, okay, bring it, take it down, take the Alliance Duel down, that's the majority. And for me personally, I don't have an issue with that because I can compensate by buying packs. Yeah, for me it's far more important that the community is happy. The community is happy, the community keeps playing. My friends keep staying in the game and playing. And that's for me has the highest priority. But if we have a discussion regarding this, we really have to put all the arguments on the table and let's talk with each other. While you should, and of course you have to understand that I'm not trying to convince you otherwise. I'm just wanting to say, guys, let's put this on the table and let's discuss it. Because at the end of the day, your decision is exactly as important as mine, and I will gonna respect it, and both decisions can exist parallel to each other, you know. And if the majority says, "Give us back the arm race," then do it, you know. It's okay, it's okay. It's the same topic like with the Eternal Land, and there are Eternal Land and Ultimate Dominator event. It's the same thing, yeah. I just brought that video ASAP out in order for the communities to see, guys, this is what is coming. This is what they are discussing in the meeting. So that's for me the most important job to do. So you are not getting this announcement quasi overnight. By the way, we are getting Ultimate Dominator event. When everybody is expecting Eternal Land, people love Eternal Land. I love both events. Yeah, they are totally different, yeah, to each other. So let's see. We're gonna go. No, come on, take that one down. Yeah, so that's the thing, people. Now, can I take this one down? And we still have time. How many? 7 minutes. Let me take a second the camera down. So, people, yeah, I do indeed expect to have a lower amount of people which is watching this, because you definitely should play the event yourself. There's no question about it. Yeah. I'm still here. I'm still here, by the way, people. So we have 12 people on Twitch. Thank you for the support. I know you have to walk another extra mile in order to support me on Twitch. Have to log in there with an account. I mean, there are a couple of clicks, though, free and so on, but you still have to do it. So for those of you which are doing this on Twitch, thank you very much, people. Thank you very much. Good. So I'm just going to kill that thing there, this thing here. Oh, what happened? Where's my rally? Oh my god. What am I doing here? What am I doing here, people? Is that thing still there? Rally it down, come on. Ah, it's already another alliance is attacking it. Okay, so probably somebody else wants to take that spot, so I'm just gonna be friendly and not do that. So you know what? I have my he is not bubble, so that's I think super important to help the mechanical masters. Yeah. So boy doesn't need me, but you need me. Okay, let's put that. Yeah, again, and there are things which we need, by the way. So we will reinforce your people, guys. Reinforce your people. Your mechanical master have to be unbubbled to do that. I honestly, by the way, disagree with this mechanic, that the mechanical master should be unbubbled to do so, because at the end of the day, the mechanical master is not a threat to you from the stats perspective. Yeah, so he won't be able to defend his building against you if you really want to have it down. So there is no reason, from my perspective, that the Mechanical Master has to be unbubbled to do the tower. This should be the other way around. They should be able to bubble. And of course, by the way, they must. We already done a video on this. I sent the Discord. I sent it the feedback to topwar team. The Mechanical Master should have like I don't know 1,500 units reinforcement capacity. The Combat Elite should have maybe 400 or something like that. You know, it's fine. But the Combat Elite, but the Mechanical Master must have a huge reinforcement capacity. By the way. So yeah, so tomorrow we're definitely gonna stream the Elite thingy. I must make sure I will be able to make it in this time. So I don't know. At one point I also have to analyze the data to see am I helping you guys with the streams, or should we all do something better? So I'm gonna have to see that. Yeah. Because I would love, definitely would love to do, yeah, I hope so, Metapu, I hope so. It's always the numbers, it's crazy disappointment. The stream is great because, especially right now, because there are not too many people. So meaning, whenever you put a question in the chat, you can be sure that has the highest priority because there are not so many people writing in the chat. So I'm definitely going to address the ASAP, you know. And yeah, if you guys ever streamed, if you try to stream, you're gonna realize what you want to talk about. Of course, the chat is a massive issue for helping you with the topics, and you have a good feeling, you know. You're helping somebody, you know. You get the topic, and instead of talking about the weather, you know. So yeah, this thing is starting soon in 2 minutes. We're going to get ready for that, and not sure about tomorrow. I would definitely want to start a different game, but that will going to be exclusively on Twitch, by the way. So whenever players ask questions, I send videos from you and try to explain to the players if something is unclear. Yeah, and always help other players, because at the end of the day, you are helping yourself. Those players keep playing, that helps you. If you're in a game with less and less players playing it, then no matter how much you love the game, if this turns into a so-called solo game, then you have an issue. So, Univing, hi. I hope I'm pronouncing the names correctly. If not, help me with that. I'm definitely bad with names, pronouncing names. So a couple of seconds before everything here starts. Yeah, 1 minute. But yeah, people, please help out to spread the word with the votes. We need the votes. Not just River Game needs those votes, not we in order to push them, but me also. Yeah, like I don't know if you watched the video till the end, because the last topic is, yeah, I would love to organize a riot versus River Game. Do they deserve it? Of course they do. But at the same time, there is a second question among us is. Are we going to embarrass ourselves, yes or no? And this is a very legit question. When you have 300 to 600,000 logins per week, and you're getting 1,500 votes, that's ridiculous, people. Hey, KLF, hey. Good, let's go, let's see. So it's the other side. We're going to move. A second. Oh. Let's move here. I have to return my stuff. Good. Let's go, people. Good luck, everybody. Look at the people jumping in. Let's. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Come on! Let me! Okay, I'm coming. Oh, that's not my base. Where's my base? Oh God. Okay, take the second row, and we should be fine with that too. So let's move here. Good. So this doesn't need reinforcements, but we're gonna have to focus on the other ones. So Let's reinforce with my second tanks. I'm keeping the actually heavy troopers home. I'm actually in charge of defending, by the way. So I'm gonna send one here. And sending actually another one here. So reinforce also with the planes like this. And keeping the rest of the stuff, my stuff home. Now the best skin to use for this one, Pantheon is definitely not going to work. Void Matrix will not going to work. So theoretically speaking, from the damage perspective, can go with the Icy Town, honestly, because it's a universal and it's definitely good. So here we go. Here we go. Let's get them points. Did we got him? Did we get him? Nope. And we should definitely pay attention to our fellow mechanical masters. Yeah. So that's the job right here to defend today. We have 35 people watching, super awesome. 7 on Twitch and 28 on YouTube. Yeah, okay. I always check the numbers, people. So, good. Buffs, I'm gonna use them later. And my morale is actually 8, but I'm so despising this thing here, this morale system, by the way. As it's bypassing the game core mechanics. And the mechanical master is it's a wonderful job. It's not easy to do. Craft all those potions every single day. Join a rally is definitely necessary. Put the towers down and so on, you know. And having the combat elite would just smash their wallet on the table and bypass those towers. It's embarrassing. I would, if I would be part of the topwar team, I would honestly do a stream and say, guys, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Maybe it's not entirely my fault, but I am part of the team, so I am ashamed of myself. Thank you very much for watching. Ciao. Yeah, I will honestly do this. Yeah, I would say I'm embarrassed of the product which we are bringing to you people. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. So you definitely smell, I'm not aiming for sponsorship from River Game. It should be kind of super obvious by now, yeah? Just in case somebody is wondering, yeah? Good. So let's have a look at the points. Let's be a bit more proactive here. How does this go? So we have 2 ruins on the other side. We can go actually hop around and see it. What happened here? So go away message. Annoying thing. Let's have a look at this rune here. Oh, come on, go back. My headset's gonna fall down. So we have this one. Oh, hold on a second. Where am I going? It's so annoying. Okay. This is the middle one. Let's go to the other one, which is there. So south has it. This place, this is so annoying. I mean, let me show you here with the mouse on the screen. It's a bit confusing for myself, honestly speaking. So this should be our runes on 2216, and these are from 1313. This is so annoying because when I see this, and I am on 1313, the first thing which comes to your mind is, okay, these are the runes which you're gonna battle, yeah, and you see the area being somewhere else, you know. Good. Let's have a look what happens home. And also, of course, there are a lot of things which River Game has to do. Like, for example, probably this is going to be one of these days, probably, in which you're coming here, you're playing, especially as Mechanical Master, and you won't be able to attack anything. And the event ends, and you get 0 points. And that's equal to somebody which didn't even open the app. So this is definitely something which must have the highest priority and not keep developing selling tabs, you know. But yeah. So I'm gonna look for battle reports which we have defeat on our side in order to squeeze a hit in. Otherwise, yeah, I'm super chilling all the time. Yeah, and especially if we're streaming. And by the way, I don't even have 6 marches, still don't have it. I actually wanted to buy that for $14 monthly. Guess why? I missed it, and I won't buy it. What's the point? For what exactly, you know? So we definitely have to check a second in here, see how the points are actually evolving. We did have an agreement, and I think it's worth it to talk about it at the end of the event, because I think it's a good idea, yeah. And you should definitely do this, especially if we have still the Alliance Duel Killing event overlapping, you know. Who's that? Oh, 105. I would have hit, honestly. I would have hit, because to get some points, and that's, you should get points actually for being in the buildings. 1313 gave up. Yeah. Oh, let's check this stuff here. So we can definitely have 770 hopping in, yeah, if they want to. I'm gonna actually stick with my this case with my Hyperion because of the extra little bit speed, you know. I mean, if they hit me, that's probably a very positive thing for me, because I'm gonna get some points, you know. So people are hopping on a map. And what you want to do? What you want to do? So yeah, again, I haven't actually set the other game here because I have to start it from the PC, and because I have to use the VPN because it's not yet available, the beta in Germany. That would have been probably a better streaming topic, honestly speaking. But yeah, people, thank you for everybody which is joining now on Twitch and on YouTube, and supporting by showing us viewers. Yeah, otherwise for me the alternative would definitely be my green sofa and Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power. Rings of Power, I definitely have to watch it. Oh my god, I love that. I love Tolkien. But no time, people, no time for that. Oh, here we go. This is a defeat. Oh, it's already gone, so I definitely have to pay attention a bit more to get some points. Now I'm gonna scout you, buddy. You have nothing. At this point, I'm just gonna try to get the 30k points, which not sure if this is gonna be possible. Maybe possible. Maybe possible. Go 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 go. Ah, wow. Wasted speed ups, no speed ups back home. I should definitely lock him first. Yeah, good. It is what it is. Good. I'm just gonna at this point gonna zoom a bit out and try the different trick and see the red bases, because people tend to come a bit closer to you, you know, not that far, but not that close. And this would definitely would allow me to see some players parked on the map, you know. So let's have a look like this. We're definitely gonna find somebody. I'm gonna stun him first. This is definitely gonna help us. So here, so far nothing. I mean, it's weird because the vines are not. I could at least send it to the vines. I'm unbubbled anyway, you know. So. While at the same time checking the chat, maybe I get the message of defeat, meaning somebody wasn't able to take the whole units down from an opponent, meaning there's something for me to pick also in there, get a few points. So yeah, okay, this is a link here, Gaza. I'm gonna people are already there for sure. Okay, let's try it. Try it. Ah, it's already burned. Oh my god, TV. So probably absolutely nothing in there. Yeah, that's a fat 0. Yeah, River Game, you should definitely be ashamed of what you're presenting us as a game. I don't even want to go into the war description of this product. Yeah, definitely should be ashamed of yourself. You don't know how to sell stuff, you don't know how to maintain a game, and this is supposed to be a war game on top, yeah. So shame on you, River Game, shame on you. Yeah. Yeah. Good people, if you have questions, put them in the chat, but I highly am expecting not to see any questions in the chat, because that's exactly what you should guys do, is actually play the event yourself. We can always chat after that. Let's have a look at the points actually. Buff, yeah, we have 5 buildings on the other side. This definitely looks like everything except the war game. Yeah. And definitely looks for the time being as a 0 round, so pretty much super impossible to get points. Except I'm getting something, or somebody would be so awesome and just simply hit my base with whatever you got. And I don't care if you wipe it clean, at least I get some points, you know. Good. So that is a massive, massive fail in design. River game. Where is the difference between me being here, not about streaming, yeah? Me being here, participating, clicking on all over the screen, the event ends, I have 0 points, versus a player which didn't have time to log in today, which also has 0 points. So how exactly do you justify that difference? Yeah. Something to think about. Yeah. Good. But it is what it is, people. Probably 770 is busy, and we won't get any visitors, but we're gonna have to see. I'm gonna zoom out in a second. I'm just gonna check here. So I used to play for 3030, but I quit. I mean, you quit playing Top War, Fizzy? You quit playing Top War? I mean, mismatch. I don't even think I left at this point that we can even use the word match somewhere. Ah, you quit. So when did you quit, Fizzy? Super understandable, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so at this point I'm just gonna zoom out, trying to get that. And then when did you quit, Fizzy? That's a solid. 1 year ago you didn't even catch the gear, right? No. Oh, I mean, there is no better. Was a perfect moment, I'm not gonna lie, because with the gear a lot of us got extremely misleaded into buying stuff while having 2 different drop rates. I have friends of mine, I won't give you any names, they were spending like 15,000 euros per day. 15,000 and getting nothing. Of course, those people are also, as you can imagine, have also quit the game. Here's one. Oh, it's burnt. 60. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna attack you. Here's another one. Oh, it's burnt too. 1 minute for the middle one, so we're gonna go to the middle. I didn't spend. I got so behind, so I quit. Yeah. I mean, we all heavily reduced the spending, except I have heard in a couple of messages from friends that apparently from the servers. 3,000 upwards, they are spending like crazy. Okay, I probably won't get it. Yeah, it's burned already, so oh my god. Everybody's trying to get some points, so I mean, Finzi, honestly speaking, when it comes down from this perspective, a one-to-one event, a one-to-one game like Top War, let's be realistic and let's be super honest to ourselves. When it comes down to a game like Top War, a war game, yeah, and as a mobile game, there is no alternative out there. Just to make it crystal clear, everything else, the only difference is they are either newer games or older games. The fact is, the vast majority of them, I would say 80 to 90%, are even more expensive than this one. Yeah. So sadly, there is no alternative when you're basically getting pushed back to PlayStation, Xbox, PC games. Yeah. But even they are starting with this microtransaction slowly, because they see what the Asian companies are teaching them a massive lesson on this. How much money that you can drag away from players. Yeah. So yeah, but we also have this Wukong game. It's a solo game, amazing, and this is against the trend. Yeah, there's no microtransaction, there's no seasonal stuff. It's a solo game, yet they sold a lot. So Mr. Lafix 1893, thank you very much for following on Twitch. So it shows them a good game, a good product, and the graphic is amazing on that game. It's still possible, you know. But I think people, we have to be honest, yeah. Part of the problem is we are part of the problem. We are the ones tolerating this kind of behavior, this kind of trend of games half unpolished being brought out. Like the latest fiasco, for example, from Ubisoft, where the CEO called that game quadruple A. I mean, you have to imagine quadruple A, yeah? And it's so bad, you know. Playing Among Us game, yeah, that's... I'm not sure if I'm so deep into that, honestly speaking. We definitely have to say the following thing. So the mobile games will always going to be super expensive when it comes down to PC games or Xbox, PlayStation. So we have to say that. But when it comes down to PC games, there are options. There are options. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. But I don't think I'm so deep into that, into the Among Us Among Us game, yeah. Let's reinforce here with 3 marches. Oh, did I send my... Oh my god, come back here. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna start a game. Not sure if tomorrow, if I have so much time. But maybe I prepare it. I have to prepare the stream, the layout, so on for that game, you know. Let's take this one out. It's the... let me see if I can get it to work with the French VPN. Should be possible. It's still in beta. The graphics are simply a blessing for my eyes. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. But again, the major issue is I'm gonna have to keep saying that in every single episode. That will gonna be far more expensive than Top War. End of the discussion. But it's gonna be far better. Seit wann spielst du Top War? 3,5 Jahre jetzt. Februar 2021, glaube ich, ja. 3.5 years, by the way. And I was playing before, I was playing Guns of Glory, which is, by the way, the same type of this battle event where the business model are speed ups, and that's super annoying, yeah? Far more expensive than this here. And we had an SVS there in which I had around $8,000 damage to my account, and that represents basically the amount of units which the amounts of speed ups which I should have bought in order to restore what I had before. We're not talking about stats, we're talking about the units, yeah? So we discussed that with the developers. They accepted that the latest patch was the issue. Yeah, because they split up how the people take the damage in the units, yeah. And we asked for a compensation, which means, in other words, just extend the time after the SVS. You have a massive buff of 300% faster training. So we said just extend that time to a week. You know, we're still gonna buy the speed ups. You know, so they declined that and say, okay, we're done here. My friend in which we played that SVS, we really went nuts there. He had like $18,000 damage. That represents the amount of speed ups he would have to buy in order to restore his units. Yeah, within, within 48 hours, because that's 300% cheaper. So I'm not even going to talk about without that 300% buff. And then I jumped into the Last Survival, you know, trying to settle in. But of course, extremely low spending, close to nothing. And then guess what, to my surprise, then I see the Fun Plus, this company, is a huge, far bigger than River Game, by the way, took over the State of Survivor. And that was exactly when I saw that, I opened all my resources and said to my alliance, come here people, get your resources, I'm done here. I'm not going to play the game from this company, any game from this company before. And then somehow I stumbled upon Top War with this fake advertising, of course, yeah, you know. So when I saw the way the units are working with the merging and the building and so on, I mean, I was, where am I here? Yeah, is that heaven? You know? So I pushed, of course, was immediately to see that the end game lacked a lot of stuff. It's amazing. I mean, I could talk literally the whole day about mechanics which Top War should have in order to be qualified as a war game, and we are not even talking about the matchmaking, which that's beyond obvious. Yeah, like for example, if I send a march out, okay, so let me give an example. So if I send a march out, yeah, right now, what I would be able to, what I should be able to, I should be able to jump ASAP and port away, and I am getting that march back. That should be possible. Of course, the reinforcement capacity and so on. And for example, what we don't have in Top War, I should, for example, reinforce my friend over here, keep my bubble on, and he can hop around on the map with my reinforcement. And by the way, he needs a far higher reinforcement capacity. Like in a real war game, there are, I think, like almost 3 or almost 4 players, almost 4 full marches would fit as reinforced, full marches. And here, have a look at this. Have a look at this. What is it? 190 units? What is it this exactly? Yeah. So that should be possible. But if I teleport from my position, but I can bubble, yeah. But if I teleport, I get immediately my units back, you know. So that's the way when you're playing super aggressive, for example, you would attack this guy right here, and as soon as your march hit him, you would teleport to him because you get instantly your march back. These are war mechanics. Yeah? These are war mechanics. So again, if it comes down to me telling, making a list of what Top War needs, I could talk about this all day long. So a lot of things are missing. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is, people. I think the most important point right now is to severely lower your spending and your expectations, and of course support channels like my channel. Yeah, come and vote. It costs you nothing. Yeah, and then let's try to push. I mean, we have nothing to lose. If they do it and if they listen, we won something. If they don't listen, you lost nothing. You know, that's the way to approach it. That would be my honest recommendation. But yeah, people don't understand this. People are lazy. Yeah. So I'm from 3713. People over there spend like, yes, it's what I heard, Lafix, yeah? It's what I heard also. They spend like crazy. And I'm not saying I'm not against spending in God's name. I mean, definitely River Games should be able to earn a solid revenue. Otherwise, they're going to stop the game. Yeah, and it's bad for all of us, yeah? But it's not illegal to spend smart, you know? Go attack side if you need the points. Okay, I'm not simply gonna do this. I'm just gonna let this event to be an example, a monument of stupidity for River Game. Yeah, I'm here, I'm playing, I'm reinforcing stuff. Yet at the end, I'm gonna have 0 points, and it's equal to a person which won't be able to log in today because the sun is shining outside, and you can do something better than logging in Top War and witness matchmaking, which is questionable. Yeah? I'm not blaming 1313. I'm blaming those which are telling this is the 1 hour a week I was waiting for. This is the 1 hour a week I was waiting for. So I don't care how you do the matchmaking. I mean, if you would ask me, I would say as of right now, Top War is, with the amount of players we'll have left, it's close to impossible to have so many events. Hi, Mr. Dungas. Hi, Lucas. It's close to impossible to host these games and have a proper matchmaking, so you have to resume to smaller battle events. And of course, we have to mention we are here because of your unqualified employees, starting from down all the way to bottom. And we're gonna do an exception. The cleaning lady is not in this group. She done probably everything perfect. So I have nothing against the cleaning lady cleaning the offices to River Game. But question literally everybody from up to down. Yeah. You brought us here, not the players. Yeah. Not the players. Good. Good people. So it looks looks like it is what it is. We can have a look at the points, but I don't blame 1313 for not playing more. So we do indeed, by the way, let's just simply spoil it right now, because we indeed have an agreement with them, the management, and that is, don't hold their capital, people. And this is something which I definitely strongly suggest you guys to do also in your matches, especially in SVS, especially right now with having 2 events at the same time. So it's definitely a good thing, because you don't want to influence their transfer. So at the end of the day, we are all players, and in these crucial times, we are all literally in the same boat. Yeah. So that's the agreement which we have, by the way, with 1313. We won't hold their capital, so people just simply left. So I don't even know how much time is still left from this nonsense. 30 minutes. Yeah. So we already left there. It's obvious what's happening here. So now it's just all about the points, and I don't know. I'm just gonna sit here around setting my blind. It's not even. There's no point even to sit in the building, so might as well send some marches and help some mechanical masters just in case they're getting attacked. Yeah, that's what I would do. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna reinforce this guy here. I'm gonna give you a heavy trooper, buddy. Yeah. So that's what we can do. So JJ, let's reinforce him too. That's far better use for my units, honestly speaking. Yeah. Gonna sit around here, and we're gonna chat a little bit. No, I have to really save this one, and you should be fine. But CM, oh, let's reinforce CM. So not with my main march, of course, but I think definitely helps to have a couple of units in there, you know. So I don't have a heavy trooper you body, so I'm just gonna do it like this. Hold on a second. Yeah, he ported away. He's from north. You'll be fine. Yeah, let's take you. Yeah, let's take right down. Good. So I hope at this point your matchmakings are better than mine, people. I won't bother. I honestly won't bother. I mean, you can have a look at the rewards. Yeah. Hold on a second. Point store. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna get this from the radar. So, you know, don't wanna go here hammer down on some players. You know, if one is coming here to our servers, I'm definitely gonna hit. Not gonna lie. Yeah. But other than that, I'm sticking here, reinforcing my fellow mechanical masters, and that's kind of it. Yeah. So our opponents have 0 score. Yeah. And Balthazar, this is why we have to rise up. Yeah, this is the 1 hour for week, which is used in order to consider this game a battle game. This is the 1 hour. This is the one. I said at the beginning of the stream, if I would honestly be an employee of River Game, I would make a short announcement saying, guys, I'm part of the team. It's not entirely my fault. But I feel the need to come up front and say, guys, I am ashamed of the product which we are presenting you. Bye, thank you. Yeah, that's honestly what I would do. It's just simply, yeah. But again, it's also up to us, you know, to at one point to stand up and say, guys, no, do it properly. I mean, come on. This is the 1 hour. This is the 1 hour per week. Yeah. This is the 1 hour per week, people. Yeah. Good. Let's stay positive. Let's stay positive. Hopefully with good music. We have 8 people on supporting me on Twitch by viewing it, and 29 on YouTube. So got my points, and that's good at least. So I won't even bother. So I'm staying here. This and you see Mr. Engine. You know, you buddy. How about you stay still for a second? So this should be now. Oh, he has another one here. So, oh, I'm getting my points. Come on, I'm gonna taunt him, and he's gonna hit me again. Let me get my stuff down. I'm not sure if this is even counting. Yeah. So let him hit me back so I can get my points. And I hope this is even counting. I'm not sure. Come on, repair. And he probably gonna come. So does this even count? Ooh, he counts. Awesome. He counts. Come here, buddy. Hit me back. Hit me back, engineer. Oh my god. Awesome, he counts. Oh my god, such a chaos. Such a chaos. It count. I had 0 points. What a ridiculous. Look at this, 4.7k points. Awesome. But I won't bother. Not gonna lie, I won't even bother. Yeah. Those things I can get from the radar, you know. Ridiculous. Yeah. It should never even counted, you know. 2 different events. Yeah. Oh, here's 121. No, I'm not gonna reinforce. Oh, posh. Oh, that thing is a monster. Yeah. So I'm not sure. Do I still have that thing here? One second. That's oh. I said I cannot even reinforce you, buddy. But we can track the. But he's going that way, so not sure if he teleported. I don't want to zoom too much. And let's hope my. Oh, they can hit me back. So I'm super curious to see how River Gamer is going to react. Of course, I'm super hoping people, every single one of you can help. Take the polls, put it on his server. If you have the time, explain a second to the players why we need the votes. And of course, if you are willing to take one step further, you say, you know what, people, you either vote or you stay 2 days out, no free gems for you. Especially now, because they can get some free gems because of this, what is this? This celebration thing, yeah? You can get free gems if you want it. So let's you know, it's ridiculous to reserve to such methods in saying players, either you're gonna go vote whatever you want, but just simply vote, or you're out 2-3 days, being equal to breaking a rule on the server. So it's super sad, but honestly speaking, as of right now, I cannot think of anything else which would motivate the community to step forward and vote. So yeah. Oh, that's gone. Bam. Oh, engineer. Oh, that he's gone. He definitely probably saved my location. Is gonna hit me, but we'll get some points. So either ways, I'm super fine with this. So I think I'm gonna go back to reinforcing my people. So we're gonna take JJ. Let's help. Okay, JJ. I have somebody close to me. Are you from South? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna give you my planes. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. So this is another thing, by the way. Hi, Mare Stadler. I'm not sure if it's German. Reinforce. This is also one thing which they definitely have to fix, among many things, is the speed up of the crystal cabin. It still lags. I mean, it's still not fixed, you know. And this is known for a long time now. So let's reinforce you, buddy. Also, nothing special, but let's hope this helps. So just stay like this. I won't get any points from the building. The buildings are not in danger. Maybe you want to guess. Yeah, probably Mare. That's. I mean, I don't know if that's your first name. It's a beautiful name. Stadler. Stadler sounds like German to me. Yeah. Good. Let's have a look at the macaroni. Yeah. So the capital, we are actually in their capital right now. We can go have a look, but I know for sure that we have the agreement to leave the capital and don't occupy. There probably people are in there for some points, you know. So probably, yeah. But I know we have an agreement on that. So June is there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, it is what it is, people. I mean, I still got some points by hitting an opponent from a different PvP event river game. What a joke. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah. What a joke. Good. So where are we now? We're gonna check some other stuff. How much time we still have left for this nonsense? Whoa, 23 minutes. That's a long way. That's a long way. Okay, well, we're still here. I'm just going to turn a second the camera off so don't give you a bad example of what you should do in live. Yeah. So, but I'm still here on the microphone. And if you have questions, as always in the chat, I personally hope you guys have a bit better matchmaking than we are witnessing over here. Oh dear. Okay. Good. So if you have questions regarding whatever, that's the main reason of the stream. We had the video yesterday, by the way. We are talking about these two decorations. You see me, I have purchased them from this event from yesterday. And I'm not using them. Yeah, I'm not using them. I'm just going to wait for the Alliance Duel to have that day in which you upgrade the decorations. So I'm definitely going to put them down and probably somehow we'll manage to get that damage decrease. One of them is the damage decrease to level 2. Probably the other one too. So I'm going to... there's not much you can actually get from here. I'm not going to lie. So this one is it's far too many. It's far too many vouchers for a base skin, which is literally only usable for the holding in stock buffs. It's literally simply too much nowadays. Too much, 999. So from this perspective, also I must add that, for example, the match query, 200 vouchers, it's too much. And honestly, yeah, they could have done a better job here at the graphics, but okay. So basically, focus on the decorations, and as soon as we have the Enigma realm, whatever that thing is called, I'm gonna do the math, and I'm gonna tell you guys, okay, where is the best place where you can get your legendary beast fragments and Enigma repeaters. But again, I have to mention the most important part is that the legendary pets are not as crazy important as you may think. The first step would be the most important one, is to actually have all 18 platforms occupied with pets, and some of the platforms just simply requires a blue pet, for example, and that's a good thing. Oh yeah, so I attacked Mr. Dude, I'm not unhappy, but what happens with him, dude? I mean, I attacked him yesterday, by the way, and he's still looming around with 96 units, level 94, 96. Oh my god, what's wrong with... I mean, I'm not gonna... probably I'm saying something wrong. Uncle holding 770 capital. Yeah, by the way, Uncle is not playing anymore. What you see there is his account is holding the capital, by the way. Just saying. Yeah, Uncle is not playing anymore. Because I think, if I remember correctly, but this can be possibly wrong, I don't think Engineer is playing anymore either. So somebody is playing his account, but at least upgrade your troops, buddy. I know those stats are monstrous high, but you could at least upgrade your troops. Or maybe he played like mad. His setup is absolutely super crazy strong, but yeah. And he still won with level 96. It's, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, people, it is what it is, yeah. There's gonna be some more movement. Here is one. Oh no, too late. No, I'm not gonna bother right now here with the points. Where is somebody? Somebody ported away, therefore it doesn't have my reinforcements anymore. Here's the reinforcement. Oh, I didn't pay attention. Or did I? No. When you were attacked, no, I cannot reinforce. Oh, yeah, I can. Let's put the... Where's my navy? No, actually, tanks, sorry. Let's reinforce. Yeah. Yeah, people. Yeah, people. I hope Ragnar comes online. I'm not sure if once we're done here that we are jumping to, honestly, to Squad Busters, or maybe take a break and see if I can settle already the new game. But again, the graphics are amazing, but I really have to probably repeat myself, repeat the sentence every 5 minutes. Pay attention, the end game is far more expensive than Top War. Be careful, don't say I didn't warn you and told you exactly what you're getting yourself into, you know. But it's an example of a war game, and you have a different approach. So it's somebody, I was on Marcus. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, you see, here's my points coming. Where's my march? So yeah, that didn't work that well for him. And burnt. Good. I hope he got his points. So let's see what I got with those half broken marches. Okay, good. It's a small guy, 15 million, yeah. But I defended my people, and I'm happy with that. Oh boy, he throwed a lot of hits here. Does MBB retire, or as far as I know, I'm broccoli. As far as I know, the account is on sale. I mean, you have to get 250. Let me put the camera back on. You have indeed to put $250,000 down. So yeah, I don't know how wise that investment. I mean, from the worth perspective, is that account worth that? That account is worth 10 times that. I mean, that's probably what he spent. But in this situation in which the game is right now, I mean, 250,000 to put down, it's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood, you know. Yeah, but a lot of people. We also talked in the videos, in the streams. For example, Mr. Posh quit. He came a little bit back, and then he sees the pet. And I also put the chat with him in the video, so you guys see what he's saying. So he's a very high spender, and he is the guy saying it's so annoying to see that people have to spend in order to participate. You know, that's ridiculous. You know, you can do it better. Yeah, can do it better. But yeah, but if this is the way River Games wants to have it, and don't spend. You can still log in. I mean, they're still getting some money out of this because you're logging in a game because of traffic and so on. So somebody got hit in there. Let's see what happened. I'm not going to hit that person back, but he got already hit. Okay. So we're definitely kind of getting some points, even though my goal is actually to at least defend our mechanical masters. 20, almost 30k points. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, people. But again, it costs you nothing to come and support. I'm still there. I would have 99% reasons to make a video and say I quit. I have those reasons, yeah. But I'm still here. And if you're still here, and if you have the 5 seconds to click on a link and then on the vote, do that. It definitely doesn't hurt us. Yeah, definitely doesn't hurt us. Oh, perfect. And I got also my morale back to 8, which is also a good thing. But I lost the reinforcements. And why did I do that? Reinforcements. Oh, here is there. Let's do that. Yeah. That's it. That's how it is, people. Good. I have my phone, my watch charging. Come here, watch. What's the time? So let's have a look how the 1 hour battle event looks like. Yeah. 14 minutes of till we can all bubble up. Yeah. Okay, he's getting hit again, but hopefully my navy are gonna hold it. I'm not sure if I have a time enough to switch it. Not sure if that person is... Oh, he didn't use it. Well, okay. We defend it. That's good. So I hope he is getting some points out of this, yeah. I'm actually gonna use the formation here, the scorpion formation here for him. There you go. Let's go. Let's repair the stuff. So yeah, look at this. Look at this. It's also possible to get some points by reinforcing people. 28k points. I'm not gonna bother to reach the 30k. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this is already a monument of shame. Yeah, what you're seeing, guys, here. So no point to put makeup on. You know, no point to put makeup on. Yeah. I hope you guys have at least slightly better entertaining on your servers with the matchmaking. Yeah. So this we're gonna end soon, and then we're gonna have to see how the chat stabilizes for the stream. And depending on that, I'm actually checking other stuff right now. At one point I have to see, am I getting this? I also have it in the daily. Get one level up, I can do a level up. Yeah, but I'm gonna be super cheap when it comes down. So we get another victory here. Oh, dude, I'm getting those points, that's awesome. So Batman. Guess I'm Robin. Yeah, so Batman got a hit in there. So, oh, Valhalla, nice. So, let's actually pull back, put it back in. And reinforced. I hope I'm not stealing his points, by the way. Not sure how this works. I think I am not, because I got points yesterday when shield was reinforced me when the engineer hit me. So. Let's have a look out of curiosity. The macho key is low. Why not? I think I'm gonna add a heavy trooper in there. Come on, I mean, Timmy, don't be cheap, yeah? Let's reinforce with a heavy trooper because I have the purple one. Let's point like this. So okay, let's have a look at the battery port. I don't know who's stronger actually. This is well, this is higher, yeah. And by the way, I can show you. I already started to put to prepare the gear with magnetic pulse slowly on the setup, yeah. So okay, now I'm getting hit. Okay, come on, give it to me. Are you honestly hitting me? Okay, what? Okay, what? What was that hit? And why in God's name? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, we got points, that's important. Well, I still don't understand what happened there. What was my main march away? So it's definitely something we can have a look at. Sorry, but why am I having... Very interesting. Probably my march. Where is my main march? God knows. Let's have a look at my... did I change something because of the... Probably I forgot to put back on the... Yes. Timmy, you are a noob. Yeah, so I forgot to put back my main stuff. So that's why. Let's put Poe in there. And yeah, this is still from... This is still from the individual defense, by the way. So, fill in with army. Okay. And the backup is that. Okay, it's good. It's good. We're fine. And reinforcements are there. And let's have a look at the points. How does this look like? Yeah. 9 minutes left. We definitely should and will probably leave their capitals. That's the agreement as far as I understood it. And the points, yeah. 39 points, I'm not gonna lie. For not moving around is not bad at all. But my goal was, of course, to help our mechanical masters. So yeah. Good. I still have the heavy trooper there at Kriska. I'm gonna leave it there. One of the heavy trooper, actually the purple one, yeah. So yeah, people. We have 7 people on Twitch and we have 23 on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Okay, how many minutes till this whole catastrophe ends? 8 minutes. Let's go check on the other side. Not like this, like this. So this is the Capity. Boom Shock is in there. Where's that yellow march here coming from? Okay, hold on a second. There you go. Boom Shock. Oof. Body, awesome thing. So yeah, as far as I know, the agreement is to leave their capital alone. 2 minutes. That doesn't look good. Wow. Okay. So, yep, I have enough points. Yeah, okay. Good. I know what happened. I swear to God, I read we had an agreement. But yeah, okay. So when it comes down to the alliance duel now, I am 21st, by the way, with 4.8 million. That was yesterday first one. And how does it look? Hold on a second. Yeah. It's a close. I mean, we're not gonna win it. Yeah. 4 points. Yeah. Good job. 33-84. Yeah. Jesus, that's a big base. Oh my god. So, let's see. The chat is perfect. It's just people are busy and not typing in it. Probably playing the event. And yeah, guys, let's sum this up. We'll wait a little bit after the SVT ends and see if people have questions in the chat. So, depending on this, we carry on yes or no. So, thank you. She says I'm gonna give her a heart. Yeah. So, where is I? I'm still here. Okay, perfect. Good, people. Now we still have 5 minutes. You know what? Give me 30 seconds. I'm just gonna go quick to the bathroom. So be right back, people. 30 seconds. Sorry, I'm back, people. I'm back. So, hope you guys actually have a bit more fun than we do here, indeed. I mean, yeah, let's see, banana. Okay, let's put the camera back on, people. That should be far more healthier for me to have the camera on than to have it off, yeah? So, okay. If we carry on actually to do these streams in the future, I would actually also have a question to you guys, but I don't want to make a poll on this one because we have two very important polls running right now, and we desperately need those votes, and I don't want to have players missing the important polls. But we definitely want to do a poll at one time if you guys want me to drop down my green screen and actually see the room in which I'm sitting, if that is kind of more enjoyable for you. If you're curious, otherwise we can keep the green screen up, you know. Reposition my camera, and yeah, that is that. Good. So this thing is coming to an end. 3 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes. Let's wait till this is done, and then move back. And then, yeah, what I wanted to do, definitely want to get one more level on a pet because of the daily. But I'm gonna be super cheap. I'm not gonna lie, people. I'm not gonna upgrade the star level of anything because I'm waiting to have all the platforms unlocked. So, by the way, you are getting pets back if I'm gonna sacrifice and use this at one point as XP. So just, I don't know, I haven't done a video yet on this one, but I can do that. But I'm gonna use normal XP. So we got one level, therefore we got in the rush 2. That's pretty good. And can I show how much sense would make actually to stream tomorrow? Because probably you should have the same. You should have the Enigma field open at the same time. No, the Enigma realm open at the same time. So, but we're gonna see, people. We're gonna see. So let's get that. We'll get a couple of more of these repeaters. Let's have a look. Those 3 minutes should be definitely gone soon. You have an awesome stream. If you want more views for your stream, search for Dodge Hype service from Google. What exactly is that? College founder. What exactly is that? Because that's the first time I have heard about that. I mean, I can write it down, by the way. So I'm going to search for Dodge Hype, whatever that is. Dodge Hype. Can you elaborate on that, by the way, if you have the time, you're not in a battle, Mr. Collegiate Founder. Mr. Founder, oh my god, I'm so bad with names, people. I'm so bad with names. So we have Christy here, okay. Good, so this is pretty much Lorca. Oh boy, oh boy. That's an 87 here. Let's scout them on list. Oh, there's nothing more inside. Otherwise, I would have been tempted actually to hit. Yeah. Mr. Founder, can you elaborate on that Dodge Hype? What exactly is that? Because it's the first time I'm hearing about that. So now I'm gonna check to see if my that's literally done right now. So let's go back to our position, which it should be my friend Kaneki sadly no longer playing. Such a huge loss for me, honestly speaking. So I'm waiting for my friend Roman to be there. I'm just gonna teleport there, so basta. I'm just gonna bubble, put it like this. Good. So what is Locker here hitting? Okay. Good. Good people. So the event, the 1 hour has ended. Let's get the rewards. You also have these fragments, by the way, which gives you some items. If you do that, you can use them here with the base skin. And we can go to the store. Losing the words. Not much, honestly speaking. I'm fine now with my menus, by the way, because if you have a look at here, I have succeed to get them to all three at 17. So basically the next one it's a super annoying level because it gives you 2% gathering speed and 5% gathering speed and 2% march increase. You're never gonna notice that 2%. And after that you get a 20% HP and an attack, which again doesn't sound bad, but also I don't recall, but there's a lot of these manuals which you're gonna need of this mastery research items, so there is no point to hurry that. Also, by the way, I can show you when it comes down to the gear, by the way, that I have as of right now 85 of this remote thingies, but I don't hurry it. Yeah, so definitely probably gonna use it in the next Alliance Duel to get more boxes with more pets. Definitely gonna do that, but I'm not sure exactly yet on what I will do that. Probably not sure should reinforce my tanks. I'm still waiting, of course, for the Eternal Land, which is yeah, if we don't get enough votes, should be in January, to get that blueprint in order to craft the last gold piece of gear for my navy. But again, there is no stress, people. There is simply no stress. I wanted to see something else. It was one battle report because I was having my tanks in there, actually. Sorry, my planes. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. Sorry for that. Sorry for that. Super tired. I had weird dreams last night. I mean, this is not a bad result. I'm not gonna lie. If you consider here a couple of units level 98 and 78 units 97, that's not bad. That's not a bad result, especially because he succeeded to take down 39 of my Valhallas, yeah, which is not a big deal because with Lanchester I can heal them for free. But I did that yesterday, basically. So if I would have waited for the reset, I could have healed them for free. But yeah, then again, I think I'm pretty fine here right now with 1.3 million. Odinium, because I'm playing I'm very careful with playing with my Valhallas, you know, so you should be more than fine, you know. Good. Okay, chat. Time to wake up. If you guys are planning to go away and enjoy your weekend, please don't forget to let me know so I can do the same. Yeah. Chat, wake up. Good. So that was that. There's no point actually to push the killing event because our opponent definitely got it. Yeah, let's see, my alliance. Oh, sorry for that, people. Sorry for that. That's definitely not something which I'm intending to. Let's have a look in the SVS store, actually. I don't know. Have I got this stuff? Oh, here we go. Where's that coming from? Okay. I want to look in here. Oh boy, such out. I mean, I have 173 points. I'm not even sure exactly. I won't take anything from here. Just hold back on these battle cards, you know. There's no point taking anything from there. I'm just gonna send my friend, Mr. Roman. Oh, here it is. Here it is. That's my friend. That's my friend. That's my friend. Because I'm always having him, I want to be as close as possible in order to, for us to trade these two things. And if, I'm not gonna lie, if the Eternal Land were to come now in November, I would definitely gonna super struggle with the amount of it which I have right now. So let's take this one down. Let's have a look. I'm gonna put it in here, but I'm not gonna upgrade just in case I can upgrade them. I'm waiting for the Alliance Duel. Where's my bit? Yeah, here you go. 114 and 115 multiplied with 30 bit. That's not much at all, people. And another 272. And if you have a look on 2216, I'm ranked 73 from the strength perspective. Hello, Mr. No Bueno. Hello, Diego. Thank you for stopping by. If you see it here from the rank perspective, in Estonian land with 8 servers, you're definitely going to have a couple of players from those other servers wanting to reach that top 200, so it definitely could be a struggle. But yeah, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. So yeah, questions in the chat, people. Questions in the chat. And I'm still hoping that Mr. Founder would elaborate a bit more on that Dodge hype, whatever that thing is. We're gonna wait for reset. Will we? It's 1 hour. It's 1 hour. So if you guys have the time, stick with us in the stream. Definitely helps a lot. If you have time, try at one point to log in on Twitch, with your Google or whatever, and give a follow. People, give a follow. That helps a lot. That helps a lot. And if you have the Amazon Prime, only just if you have the Amazon Prime, then hook it to your Twitch. And give a subscribe. That definitely helps far more than you guys can imagine. And of course, super important, people, don't forget about the polls, dear beautiful people. Let's have a look again at the polls, by the way. Give me a second. Give me a second, I'm just gonna do a refresh here. I wanna see what's happening, how the polls look like. Super important. Let's put that back on the screen. Let's have a look at the polls, people. Where are we with the polls? So don't forget to watch the episode, because again, hi, Mr. Oh boy, that name. QSWGJBS. Oh boy. Timmy, are you going to stream till reset? Yes, Chang, why not? Maybe we'll even play together that thing again if it's fun for you guys. I honestly don't care that much. You saw yesterday I got 1 to that ratio of 1 key, 5 vouchers. So I don't care if we missed it a couple of times. If you guys have a little bit of fun, we can do it together. So by the way, people, don't forget to watch this video. This time it's super important to watch it, because I give you again my arguments, which definitely you have to take in consideration before you vote. And now let's have a look at the vote, by the way. So here is the vote right now. After 3 hours, we have 241 people. Let's hope this is going to become more. And of course, when it comes down to another extremely important topic for us in Top War, if you want to have Eternal Land or the Ultimate Dominator event, that way around, I'm pretty sure you have a preference, so please, it makes a lot of sense to come here and vote. And if you're watching the episode which I mentioned here, this one over here, you also probably towards the end of the video, you're gonna hear me mentioning, yeah, does River Game deserves a riot? Absolutely yes. But what we definitely do not deserve right now as a community is to embarrass ourselves and show River Game that we are not capable to mobilize the community. So it's depending. I'm going to keep a close eye on these numbers, on the amount of votes. Whatever you vote is your preference, yeah? But the amount of votes, that's super important for me. In order to see, are we going to do a run at River Game and say, let's do a riot, it's always healthy every now and then, and we definitely have enough reasons for that. But depending on these numbers, yeah, but we need 10,000, we need 20,000 votes. I'm not going to lie, there is no point to do it, There's no point. So yeah, it's going, is so much better than UD. Yes, indeed, I personally like both events. Personally, I know there is an issue. I mean, let me turn this back. Chang, there is indeed an issue. So it needs to be addressed. It needs to have a guaranteed rewards for the secondary servers. So what I'm trying to say is the leader of the winning servers of that big group should not be the one handing out the rewards to the small servers. So that should be kind of automatically, and then it's kind of not a bad one, yeah. So, but UD, it's easier to get rewards. Is yes, indeed, because in the end you just go and that's the thing. I mean, the only argument which I totally understood from the community side is the fact is you are fighting as a massive alliance of servers, and in the end the leader of this massive alliance are those which are also handing in some rewards to the smaller servers, and that was an issue last time. But this can be easily adjusted by River Game, you know. So in UD, only the big whale server will get the most rewards, and those small servers won't get that much than in EL. But hey Stevo, thank you very much for the $4.99. Topwar should give us a holding facility for our Valhalla during the SVS if we choose. It costs too much to repair and need them to complete in Titan Canyon. Yeah, I actually have a video on that because a lot of games have a special cave, yeah, and you can put a certain amount of units in there. I don't know exactly. I don't recall exactly the number versus your March size. We're talking about the last game survival. Last survival, whatever. Yeah. And you have a cave where you can put it in there. It's a building which you can upgrade, and the higher the level, of course, the more units you can put there. And in there, I think I was able to put roughly around 90,000 units in there. Good, you have to imagine the numbers are differently, by the way. Thank you, Stevo, for the $4.99. Definitely, they should put it. They should put it. I mean, if it comes down to making a list of what the game actually needs in order to, first of all, qualify as a war game, yeah, I could speak about it all day, yeah. I could speak about it all day. So I'm not totally against the Ultimate Dominee event, but here's the deal, people. Here's my honest opinion. Please pay attention to your transfers, yeah, because depending on how many we are, we may get a chance to get the Eternal Land, yeah. So what you definitely should not do is to transfer right now. Now, if we don't get enough numbers, or River Game says, you know what, doesn't matter what you want, we think you need the Ultimate Dominate event, then you should technically be fine. Yeah, the way the Ultimate Dominate event works. But you're gonna have a severe issue if you transfer right now, and then you're gonna have EL coming, because that's the only way how to enjoy the game in Eternal Land is have a look at the matchmaking and then say, you know what, that looks like a great matchmaking. How about I contacted that servers and I go go to them and have a bit more battle in a battle event, you know. Timmy 779 is dead now. Yeah, Diego Ali wants to go over to 1668. Ancorleon is on 1668. He's not playing anymore. Yeah, he's not playing anymore. Of course, it's no bueno. Of course, Anko is not playing anymore. Ali doesn't have too much time. This is what I've heard. Yeah, so of course it's generous of them to let somebody play that account. Yeah, but doesn't change the fact they don't play anymore. No, doesn't change it. You know. Yeah. It's the only reason why you don't see this, obviously, because theoretically speaking, if we have a look here, yeah. I mean, as far as I know, I mean, you know, guys, sometimes I really not 100% correct. Honestly, this can happen, yeah. But as far as I know, Mike doesn't play, yeah. Lorca has quit before the gear came. I don't know. There is a video on this channel in which at one point I showed you guys the stats, but that's 155 million power account. MBB, it's in setting process, yeah. MTK was also like going away, coming back. 1-to-1 still plays. Posh again went away, came back. My friend Carnegie, you can see it already here. Yeah, you can already see it. He's not in any alliance. Yeah, right now, no alliance. He's not playing anymore. That's a 113 million power account. Yeah, so you don't see that when you visit a server. You see like wow, wow. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, it's a wow, but it's also a wow when somebody tells you, okay, who is actually still playing here? You know, it's super sad. It's super sad. We can have a look actually at the transfer. Take deleted the account. Yes. Oh, really? What about M? Give me a second. Let's have a look. I didn't know about that. I mean, Take spend a lot, and if he done that, I don't know. Maybe it's transferred away or no. Oh, hold on a second. Since when does Mohammed have 183 million? Because I think that's probably Take account, by the way. Schade, alle diese stärke Leute alle haben aufgehört. Ja, darum, Maggie. Darum, weil River Game schnallt es nicht, ne? That's Ken's account. I mean, Ken quit when he was playing on 1054. People, that's what is 2 years ago. We were on 1054. And there was some discussion between or tension, whatever you want to call it, yeah. And he gave his account to 2 of his friends, and those 2 friends transferred that account to 770. He came back a little bit, but he never played. Ken doesn't play like for more than 2.5 years. But I'm not sure. I don't remember what was. M is strong. Malik, you mean Malik? Malik is super strong. Malik is super strong. I mean, compared to me, yes, super strong. Malik's still playing. Moto's still playing as far. Engineer, I don't know where's the state of that account with Engineer, but I think I may be wrong, but I think he doesn't play anymore. This account, somebody's playing it. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's the truth. Yeah, it's the truth. I mean, you know, why put makeup on stuff? Yeah. Yeah, I mean M. Oh yeah, let me see M. I think M is still playing. M is still playing. I think. I must say. No, I think M is still playing. By the way. But yeah. Shield, for example, this is another account. Mohammed wasn't that high in CP. I'm not sure. Take was at exactly. Yeah, I'm telling you, maybe that take was extremely high. Yeah. OV, I cannot read that sadly. I don't have the translation option there. So if you want to have another piece of information right here, this is original player was Mr. Mioa. We were playing together 2.5 years ago on 1052. Yeah, he gave the account to a friend. He's not playing anymore. You see the account here. This is the naked reality. Yeah, his name. Good. I cannot read Arabic. Yeah. So yeah, it's super sad to see, but that's the reality. What's the point to put the makeup on? Yeah, and huge 90% of the fault is, of course, on River Games' side, you know. Because I'm not saying, to be honest, I'm not saying they don't know what they are doing. The problem here is a different one, yeah. So these supervisors, which are the guys which are approving the stuff, they are afraid because they have weekly meetings or every 2 weeks in which they have to justify the revenue. So as of right now, apparently this tactic still works. Smash gazillions of sales at everybody, yeah? And you produce. But if we were to listen to the community to consolidate the game, they will going to have to take some radical decisions, and 1-2 months, they're definitely going to have lower revenue, but therefore you're gonna see the community starts to grow again, and it's gonna be they're gonna generate far more revenue. Hi Reba, thank you very much for joining. Dankeschön, mein Schatz. So it is as strong as a rank 4 in 2216. I think, yeah. I think so. OW, I think so. So here we have, so 3384 is gonna win this. Okay. Good. Oh, that's a nice emote. That's the Luminary Night Heavy Trooper. We're gonna put some emotes. We definitely have time with the Twitch, you know. Wow, 800 is high. 800 is. I don't know, people. I don't know. It's for those of you which are playing this game a longer time. When I started this YouTube channel, I was actually, I think, already on 835. By far the best server I ever played. Just name the game, whatever server. That was the best server, no matter what game. Yeah, and I used to play with Dosar a little bit in the war zones, and I remember one time he actually sent me an DM and congratulate me. I was the only one which succeeded that week to defeat him once. But those were the days in which we didn't even have that heavy trooper, you know. So was definitely, I mean, I guys remember the when I had him as a guest in a video, and he said him himself. That's, yeah. If 90% of a player, I might be classed as a whale. Yeah, you are a whale. 10.5 HHM quit. Yeah, Steve. I mean, I already start to play Squad Busters. I'm playing this whenever I have a little bit of time. I'm playing that. Definitely an awesome game. I want to try the new one, and yeah, but in general, you have to pay attention with the mobile games. They are definitely far more expensive than PlayStation or Xbox or PC games. Definitely have to be super. It doesn't matter if a game is coming out right now. You have to see the business model. You know? So I have a question about the heroes. My current march is post Striker Asuka. I have enough shards to upgrade Neely and Quilly. Should I wait for it? The next collaboration event. Hold on a second. That should be end of November. We definitely have another one coming. I mean, Neely Quilly is not a bad decision. With Striker together, it's not a bad decision. Yeah, but again, KUHSWGBS. It's also not a bad idea to hold back on those items. I mean, the setup post Striker Asuka, it's a great one. Yeah, it works. Yeah, but when it comes down to these items, the highest, their highest value is when they are exactly in here in your inventory. And it's not a bad idea. It's actually a smart idea to wait for a different hero. But generally, the tanks are... This is the tank meta right now from the level 5 perspective, which is basically my second march. I'm going to show it to you here. Here you go. This is basically the meta from the level 5, yeah. Hi, Christine. Hi, Christy. Hi. This is basically the meta, yeah. And I have shown you, or I can show it to you right now. Let's take that. In which I have defended. Here we go. So I have already started slowly to put the magnetic runes, which I get. Yeah, so I still need some gold gears. I still have a couple of more magnetic runes. Yeah, so slowly I'm building this up, you know. So we are expecting... Navy hero this month. I mean, how long is 2 or 3 weeks, I think, since Marvy was brought out. Yeah, something like that. So you don't have to change your setup, honestly. Yeah. It's solid. You have an offense buffing hero, which is Mr. Poe, super strong. Striker, great hero. Yeah, and Asuka works absolutely fine. Yeah, you don't have to. what's your tanks? What's your planes and what's your navy setup, by the way? That's a far more interesting question. Because at one point you're definitely gonna build your planes and navy. It's a logic and a very very good step. It's definitely a very very important progress. You know. Okay, thanks. Do you have M report? I think not. I think I don't. I think I don't. I'll give me a second. I think I don't. What's the time, people? So 30 minutes to reset. No, sadly I don't have, but I can have a look here. If I catch him in a Clash Arena, that's the Reaper. That's Mr. Posh. That's Panda. Wer sind deiner Meinung nach die stärksten Spieler in ganz Topwar? Es ist ziemlich schwierig. Ich kann es hier nur sagen, welche Konten die stärksten sind. Wer die Konten dann im Augenblick spielt, das weiß kein Mensch. Yeah? Oh, yeah, here you go. KUH, SV. Oh, brother, you need a different name. You definitely. What's your planes? What are your planes, brother? So you definitely should not touch those tanks. You are busy with your navy. Tell me your planes, by the way. The strongest one, definitely MBB's account. Posh is also super strong here on our server. Then we have Ancolion here on 1668 right now. He's in the arena servers. Which one? Where was he? Where was he? Am I blind? What do you mean? Posh, you mean? OW. Posh, you mean? On slow 3? Let's wait a second. Now let's reset it. I only see Panda, Reaper, and Posh in here. You wanted to see Posh stats or what? Let's see what he has in there, and I'm probably gonna hit him with a suppression. Time Clash. Nah, I cannot hit in Time Clash, sadly. I cannot hit in the Time Clash arena. I'm not in ooh, brother, yeah. Why are you asking about the tanks? It's a perfect setup. No, do your planes, brother. Do your planes, start your planes, brother. This is the best setup right now. You either use Tigress if you're afraid of Brady. This would be... Let me show you. This is exactly the Air Force meta right now. Now you see me using Chinji in there because I have a Chinji level 7. That's why you see me using their Chinji. But this is the Air Force meta. And you definitely need to work, so please. You see, that's why it's a super important question. Yeah? Because sure, you can go with Neely and Quilly. Yeah, but... we could do that, yes indeed, and take then Po and Asuka, but that's not quite a good move because they won't stay in there, you know. I'm only a small player, only 15 mil, so I cannot only have yeah, but it doesn't stop you to work to the next match because you have the suppression. I saw Diego's attack M, but he lost. Probably. So technically speaking, buddy, yeah, sure, you can go and make Neely and Quilly and take ASAP's Po and Asuka and Storm Shadow, and you have your planes ready. Planes ready, yeah. Sure. It is a good thing. Yes. Which makes this even more important for you to understand what you need because your resources and your resources income is far lower. So yeah, it's a good alternative. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so make Neely and Quilly in order also to take Po and Asuka to put it on planes, and for that you also on top you're gonna need Storm Shadow. Yeah. You have to have a plan for the future. So it's not a bad idea because you want to stick with your tanks there. So, Mr. Alfred, hi Timmy, would there be any good heroes to pair with Shinji and Gypsy for the Air Force? I would say take Abad. Alfred, take Abad, because Abad you're gonna need. Do you have Chinji and Gypsy at level 7? Because you don't have it at level 7, you're gonna work slowly towards the meta. And Abad is part of the meta. Hi, Mr. Bleeb. Good afternoon. So 10 people watching from Twitch. Thank you, guys. All levels. Yeah, good. So from this perspective, Alfred, go for Abad. Go for Abad is the right way to do, because he will gonna remain there. Later you can make Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow and Tigress or Brady. And you can use Gypsy and Chinji and move them to your tanks, move them to your a good startup for the Navy, yeah. Working towards the meta, just a temporary Air Force. Yes. Yeah, it's to be the most efficient possible, yeah? to be as efficient as possible, yeah. Gypsy and Chinji, absolutely great heroes. Sadly, from the endgame perspective, and of course from this cursed idea of the runes, sadly, the tanks, it's all about debilitation. The Navy, it's all about the vulnerability. Oh, sorry. Tanks is all about the magnetic pulse. Navy, it's all about the debilitation and vulnerability. Let's put that up back on the screen. And the Air Force is all about the ignition, because you're going to amplify that. But a super strong start for a temporary Air Force, yeah. Yeah. Well, but go with Abad. Go with Abad. It's definitely he is meta, yeah. So the only reason you see me having Chinji in there, that's the only reason. And by the way, people, yeah, this hero in November. Now we have September, so in 2 months, this hero is 2 years old. So you're looking now at a hero which is still great, by the way, which is 22 months old. Diego attacked him and lost. In the Clash Arena number 3, there is M. Okay, let me see. Clash Arena. Sadly, I cannot hit the Clash Arena. That's the thing here with the... let's go now. On 3. Number 3, there is M. Which tab? Because there are many tabs. Which tab there? I cannot see, but I think I know. You cannot see this in here. Sadly, you can only see it from here. Basically, you can see these battle reports here. Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. Good people. We are 30 minutes away from that. Okay. Lucky Hero age is not a big problem anymore. Good that you can go for Air Force specific heroes and not screw this entirely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay, hold on a second. If I could only read Arabic, yeah. That will definitely help me over time. Lima, Timmy Zone. I don't think you can see the Time Gash Arena from support zone. No, you cannot. Where Diego is. No, I cannot. I cannot see the battle reports, yeah. I'm not in the top 50, that's the problem. His name is in Arabic. Yeah. Here you go. Here it is. Hold on a second. No, you cannot see it. Sadly, you cannot see it. Let me do I have M in here, or is super high enough? I basically here is M in here, so 40 units per slot. Oh boy, can I get M in here? I can get Boom Shock. Oh, sorry, I have no hits, sadly. But let me ask him. Sorry. Let me ask him. Where are you, M? Let me get it from here. Come on, game load. Arena. Which match you wanna see? Yeah. Which match you wanna see, by the way? In the normal arena. Which match you wanna see, by the way? Tanks, planes, navy? I'm not even sure if he's online right now, so I'm gonna have to check that. Let's see if M is there.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, thank you for the sub, by the way. On YouTube, I think it is. Yeah, probably. Thank you, Hoopuk. What do you want to see from M? What march you want to see from M? The strongest. Oh boy, then I have to ask him what's his strongest. Let's see if he's in. Oh, 1 second. Alliance members. Am I there? Oh, he's there. He's strongest. Okay, I DM'd him. Gonna wait a second. Maybe he already done it. I'm gonna have to check. Not yet. M is not in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see. We still have a little bit of time here till we get a reset. Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm gonna do something again, which is not healthy. Waiting on Mr. M. Maybe. Oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. Here you go. He's coming. He's coming. What is it? Left tab, right? Okay. What do I always say to them? Mucho habibi. That's what I always tell them. That was what I always used to say to my dear friend Nasa. Mucho habibi. Here you go. Let's see what he has inside. But we have a couple of hits, so we're just gonna hit him once. I'm gonna use these units, but okay. Okay, good. Let's have a look at his stats. I will definitely want to hit him with a different setup, by the way. So he has his navy in there. I'm definitely going to hit him with rockfield, yeah. The gear, yeah, looks good. Yeah, let's have a look at his navy. He's going with what? Okay. Scorpion tier 10. Oof. Very intimidating indeed. So, oof, look at that stats. 800. Yeah, you're right about that. But, dear beautiful people, let's hit him now in a different way. I'm gonna take this march like this. Let me see. It's like this, like this, like this. You see that? Okay, hold on a second. I still need to make a change. And what exactly am I taking off? I think I'm gonna take Shinji off and put Rockfield in there. Where are you, sunny boy? How many Valhallas do we here have? 31. That's all the Valhallas. Okay. And I think I have a couple of big ones now. Like this. Sorry. Let's see what can we and I definitely got far more units down. So he's 86 and I'm gonna show you in a sec. 98. Oh my god, yeah. So definitely my Rockfield superstar. But look at my march at 278. Oh my god. So, but the initial hit takes like 5 units per slot down. Yeah, 5. 4. 5 from the first slot and 4 from the rest of the slots. So that's basically the only damage. Yeah, of course he is. Of course he's strong. Yeah. Yeah. And I can hit him now with my normal Air Force. So you can see basically the difference. Hold on. We're done like this. This is remains like that. Sadi, yeah, of course, I won't switch the Valhallas. Yeah, okay, let's go like this and see where the difference is. Yeah, so here you go, pay attention. 86% of his units still alive. Here, 97. Oh boy, why am I not? Okay, I wanted to do something here. So yeah, so it's a proper comparison. Try with the normal Air Force heroes instead of Rockfield. What I mean, yeah, my normal setup, you see setup, yeah, aka my March, because yeah, I have Chinji here level 7, Brad level 5, and Abad level 5. By the way, Abad level 5 is slightly stronger than Tigress with level 5, by the way. For those which are watching the videos before they are wasting their money. And if we go have a look at my Air Force stats in here, yeah, I mean, it's my tanks are my strongest, you know. Oh boy. Oh my dear lord, oh my dear lord, people, I'm such a noob. Oh my god. Weeba, thank you very much, honey. Oh my god. Okay, so let me yeah. Let me say it. Let me put actually the camera back on. Oh my god. Literally can see me. I'm here and I'm talking. Just I don't want to give you guys a bad example of what you should not do in life. So give me a second. So on this topic, Christine, of the Action House. Yeah, I'm going to send them a DM say, guys, what about that? But I don't want to turn River Game on this idea, because if they want to bring the Action House back, oh, give me a second, camera. If they want to bring the Action House back, then the way they should do it is keep those special coins which you buy items, and that's enough. You're gonna do enough revenue, and please stay out of the Action House River Game. Let the players sell stuff, you know, because that's what you were seeing. What I was saying when the microphone was muted is, for a free-to-play player or for a low-budget player, if you're lucky to get one of these runes like Out of Surge or Artillery Storm, then at one point it would be worth it to actually sell it, and for those tokens you're actually going to get, I don't know, 3 or 4 magnetic pulse runes, which are not bad actually. So definitely a good thing. But that's the thing with River Game. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to use the words like stupid. I don't want to use the words like greedy, because they are far too simple to describe the situation. So definitely, I totally agree with the Action House, but not the way it was before. Yeah, I never bought anything. For me, it was just simple spectacle when I was making some popcorns, but I never bought anything from them. Send your PM on Discord. Please wait until the stream is over to answer. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Is MBB still playing? I'm not sure if MBB is still playing, but what I know is that account is on sale, 250k. Yeah. 250k. That's what we know. So if you put all our search on, for example, on Duke, will search apply debilitation twice? Let me see. I'm still, I want to out of search. It should, but I don't have it to test it, because it's going to trigger one more time, but it's only going to have a smaller things. But on Duke, by the way, he's hitting the back rows exclusively. So, won't matter. And that's the problem here with Duke and with this design. Of course, Duke, it's a great hero if your opponent uses Striker and Snake Eyes, definitely. Yeah. But that's it. That's simple it. I'm on the server 1313, haha. 2216, good fight. Angelo, thank you, Angelo Molina. Mille grazie, ragazzi. Yeah, so your sleep, yes, the debilitation won't stack from the same hero. No. That's the problem here with Duke. He's only exclusively hitting the back rows. If you have to hit on all slots, that's a different one. How was the 13? Yeah, I don't blame them. They were, yeah, what do you want to say? I don't want to say, you know, this their fault, and so they played a little bit indeed, but what exactly do you want me to say about the score? Yeah, we ran away and went to Alliance Duel. Yeah, I mean, it's not their fault, honestly. I'm not gonna lie, it's not their fault. We also have engineer from 770 roaming around here on our map here on 2216 during the fight. Yeah. So also a couple of other people hitting. I was reinforcing my mechanical master close to me because the buildings were never under attack actually. So, but you know, definitely have to raise this to River Game, saying, have a look at this. This is the so-called 1 hour battle, which you are in quote offering us. Yeah, is M stronger than Engineer? I think he is. I have Engineer stats, by the way, from yesterday. Have a look. The reset is almost there. What is this here blinking? Almost. Probably somebody with the veins. I never got fragments from there. And honestly speaking, I don't see the gold pets being a huge priority. Again, I have to repeat myself. People, pay attention. Don't play with your pets. There's going to be 18 platforms on which you're going to need pets on. Yeah. Let's have a look at the engineer, by the way, because I have the battle reports from yesterday. Actually, from today too, I hit him. He didn't hit back, but therefore he hit me properly last time. Hold on a second. Battle report. I hit him. Here you go. So yeah, what you see here, I don't know what's the reason of this, by the way. 96 level units, 95, 94. Probably either he's playing like mad, whomever plays that account, and yeah. I don't know why the reason why he's on such low level units. Yeah, it's crazy to fight two battles at once. Yeah, but no, it's not crazy. It's just simple a bad design. Just simply a bad design, because instead of them investing this time to think this properly through, even seek our support, our advice, instead of that they are doing it hush hush hush. They done it. You know, and then they are running back to the priorities of topwar, which is to spam you with tabs with gazillions of cells. Yeah. Okay. Where were we? Yeah, it is. Let's have a look at the stats. So we're having a look at his. Okay, good. He doesn't have the heavy trooper in here. He's still super strong. Yeah. You have a look at the Air Force. Yeah, good. The heavy trooper is not in there. Yeah. Yeah, and of course these are level 7s, yeah. And yeah, indeed, Tiger's level 7 is far better than stronger than Bradley, but the level 5 Bradley is slightly better. So when is the Enigma battle gonna be? It's this team start time, the time of the battle beginning. Yes, Mr. Ducky. So if we go in there at your events right here. You see the exact time for you personally. So I'm in Germany. This is going to be the exact time in which this is going to start for me. And this, you're probably going to see there a different number. But it's going to be the exact time for you because you're probably, maybe you are in different time zone. So Jos Bleep, okay. So the skill would re-trigger, but the effect would only apply if the new slots gets hit. Yeah. But Duke is hitting only the back row. That's a very controversial hero. Well, let's use the word controversial. I personally can show you from my perspective. So it's not that I'm preaching water and I'm drinking wine. You know, there's a saying. I'm not sure if I got it right translated. So if you have a look here, I have Lila at level 5. Yeah, level 5 exclusive seal, and I also have, of course, Duke at level 5. And guess where Duke ended up? Indeed, on my navy, but it's on my second march. Yeah, because Lila on level 5 is better than him. More attacks, more debilitation. So yeah, can show it in here. So I'm not a fan of Duke, I'm not gonna lie. So Lila is level 5 and my Duke is level 5. And therefore Duke is for me to be, I'm using him on my second navy march, not the main march, you know. Yeah, good, let's see. Complex and interesting, thank you, okay. Terep, Timmy, don't agree with SVS happening same time as last day. They could easily, and they have to do it in a different way. Maybe do it a different day. Yeah. I totally agree with you, Terep. I totally agree with you. This is one of the things which has to be fixed. And on top of this, because we have a poll, by the way, people on YouTube, we need your support. We need your votes. I personally don't dislike the Alliance Duel. It's absolutely great, but as always, it needs tweaking. The killing event is one of it, 100%. But of course, since this is supposed to replace the arm race in the future, sorry for that, then we need to have these points being dragged down. So the first box should be at maybe 1,500 points. Then you have the second box, which should be maybe at 3,000 points. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, people are seeing this from the end. Yeah, people, their main concern is, but I cannot reach this. Now, guess what, honey? I'm spending a lot of money, and I'm not reaching that either. And I'm super fine with this. But you have to take in consideration, if you say, I want the arm race back, you have to take in consideration that right now you are getting pets for free from here, which you won't get from the arm race. Then the people said in the chat, but Timmy, they could implement the pets in the arm race. Sure, they can do. Do they have it ready right now? No. What does it mean? They take them down right now, the Alliance Duel, you won't get the pets, and you have 18 platforms to fill your stuff with. Yeah, how long is it gonna take them? Will it be 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks? Yeah, guess what? 5 weeks you're getting nothing. So people don't, not necessarily super healthy actually to see it from this perspective. I cannot reach the maximum level every single day, every single week. That's not intended to be like that, you know. So is it true that Istanbul has become very strong? Istanbul was always super strong, and this is him playing. Yeah. Is it better? Is there a better way to increase damage, increase and decrease fast? Yes, Angelo Molina. The cheapest way is the best way, because the damage increase and the damage increase, it's coming from a lot of stuff. For example, right now, have a look at this stuff. Here you go. For example, this one, it's a damage decrease. It's a 2.5. You can do it with skills. So whatever is the cheapest way, that's the best way, always. Because the higher the level, is decoration or skill, whatever, the more items you actually need in order to get literally the same 2.5%, for example. Yeah. Yeah, sadly, you know, that's why you guys have so many questions, and that's probably also the devs are struggling, because we have a new team since February this year, and I'm not going to blame him. This is a bad management decision. Yeah, that is one thing I'm going to call out. Yeah, and it's close to impossible to understand and take in consideration all these game mechanics when you're at the start, you know. So yeah, good. What other questions do we have, people? We have 9 people on Twitch, and we have 24 on YouTube. Good. We are close to the reset, people. 3 minutes. Let's have a look when the reset starts. If anything else is gonna come new. Other than this, I think we're gonna close it if we don't have that many questions in the chat, by the way. So I have mostly all damage increased at level 2, but I'm just around 380. Let me see where I am, but I have a couple of them at level 3, and that's one thing. Gear is one thing, by the way. It's a good idea. I mean, if you're regular on my stream, actually, if you saw the stream when we had this week, the gear, I actually, sometimes I take those pieces of gear and use the merge in order to get that 2.8% or 3% and put it in there, you know. So if we have a look at my gear, not the tanks here, I upgraded the rune, but I'm talking about what have I done, was the planes. So I'm slowly, look at this, yeah, I'm slowly at 3.6 here. I think this one was also upgraded. No, this one was not upgraded, but I know for a bot, I think I upgraded. Yeah, here you go. That's a 4.3. So, yeah, this is also a way to get it. Now, if you're unlucky and comes on a slot with the same stats, it's going to go slightly up. So, at the end of the day, I think it's slightly, it's not a huge loss, to be honest. Yeah. Totally agree, Timmy. They see it as a cash cow. By having such a high points boxes, should be really achievable for the player. Yes, because they have to understand the priority, and the priority of the game should be the community. Increase the amount of players. Yeah, increase. I'm gonna give you a simple economical example. And by the way, I just have only basic knowledge. But apparently, these people at River Game, which are the ones which approve the changes, not the developers, yeah, those one. Apparently, I don't know what exactly is their qualification, instead of except being absolutely not qualified. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you an example. Each of you guys, you have a budget, okay? So I'm gonna do that later. Let's go to this right here, okay? So let's go with this. So you put these packs, and there are, I'm not sure exactly, so the one for $1 is actually, I think 3 of them there. Then for $4.99, they're also like 3 or 4. Then for $7.99 is like also 3 or 4. And for $20 is like 3 of them. Okay, good. But we are talking about the small pack. So imagine that. So this is how you run a business. If presumably this should be a selling platform. Yeah. Why you are limiting this? Because I buy it today, and this is just only once a week, and tomorrow, because this is not there, I won't buy anything, which equals that, yeah, in revenue. But if you have it active every day, I would even go so far to put that at 50 cents or 20 cents. You get a far exponential higher revenue, because that's exactly what matters for them. The numbers at the end of the month. That's exactly what matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter that the pack costs 20 cents or 30 cents or 29 cents. It doesn't matter. The revenue of the, and this is how you're increasing your revenue. These are basic economics. But I don't know what kind of books they are having in China. Yeah, and what exactly justified to have these employees still working for your company? Because we are not talking about bad decision being taken. From my perspective, the decision they are taking, they are company damaging type of decisions. It's catastrophical. Yeah, I imagine you have a job. Yeah, you have a job. You go to work. Yeah, and imagine you do a massive mistake. Do you honestly think your boss is going to come to you and say, "Oh, buddy, okay, that happens. You know, that happens. You just cost me 1 million or 10 million or 20 million. That happens. Please be careful next time." Do you honestly think that's exactly what your boss is going to do? Your boss is going to say, "Where is the door? Yeah, go close it from the other side." The end. When you do such a massive, severe mistakes. Yeah, yeah. So, love your videos and streams, Timmy. Just wanted to say thank you for your making these videos and replacing Wannabe Gamer for all these top war videos. Yeah, people, I'm doing it differently. I don't care. I don't care about, I don't need to have a sticker on my back, content creator. Because if the content creator is to come, first step, go to the developer company. That's the first step. And say, guys, give me a contract. Give me 1,000, give me 2,000, give me $3,000 a month, so I make video for you. And then I come to you people and say, oh my God, have a look at this game. Let's buy this pack. Can you imagine how cheap it is? No, if that is what a content creator does, I don't want to be one, and I'm not one. I'm the guy saying, guys, pay attention. These mobile games are expensive. Set a budget. If you want to increase a bit your account, you know, let's find some workaround, you know. Do you have some? No, I don't have any footage on that. Give me a second, people. I'm gonna play you a video. I'm gonna play you a video. I'm gonna play you a video, yeah. Hope you are enjoying your time on these weekends. Yeah, give me a second. Let me take this one down. No, I actually can put it up there. Give me a second. I think I can do that. And we're going to switch the tab. And I'm going to give you an example of a content creator and explain you exactly what's happening there. Yeah? Give me a second. Let me put that on the screen. Let me go find it. Okay, so hold on a second. Just going to do this and this. I actually have it. Oh my God! I was actually sending that exactly to a friend of mine yesterday. Exactly on the same topic. Yeah. Reba, I'm gonna get you DM in a second. I'm not gonna click on the DM because if I click on it, you said I should answer after that, and then it's gonna be like a red DM, and I'm gonna lose it and probably forget it. So I'm not even gonna see the questions you're having. Give me a second. Where are you, my friend? So I just literally spoke about it last night. I have the video right here. Hold on a second, people. We're gonna play the initial part of the video. I'm gonna show you where the difference is. Yeah. Where are you? Nope. Okay. Let's put it like this. Paste it. Pause it. It's paused. Now I'm gonna turn down the music. Turn off the music. Because we're going to switch to this format right here. Let me go into the studio mode so I don't make something super bad. So is this the one? Hold on a second. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I can put this one, but I have to still to arrange it. Give me a second, people. Give me a second. I'm going to arrange it a second. So we're gonna watch it together. No, not like this, with Alt. Okay, hold on a second. So we're gonna play the video together, just the first 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna elaborate on that. Yeah? From a player to player. Give me a second. Here you go. Okay, so now we're gonna make it fit the screen. Give me a second. Where is it? Fit the screen. Okay, people. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Good. Let's go back to the studio off. Put this on the screen. Everybody sees it probably. Yeah, right now. So you guys are ready, yeah? Have a look at this. Who's watching? So honestly, I'm watching the videos from this guy because I'm playing Squad Busters, and he does some analysis, yeah. But listen to yourself what he's saying, and then I'm gonna tell you what the difference is, yeah. Let's play it together.
You might be wondering why Chisco Gaming, that's me, is on the Level Infinite stage at Gamescom, one of the biggest gaming conferences, if not the biggest gaming conference in the world, that had over 320,000 attendees last year. This is the story of how I connected with the makers of Age of Empires Mobile for the...
Exactly. Did you heard it? This is how I have connected with the producer of this new game coming now, end of
this huge collaboration. October? But let's start at the beginning.
Okay, start at the beginning, buddy. Time per extension. No, hold on a second. I may want to...
For those that don't know, Age of Empires Mobile is a new city-building war game that pulls from the iconic and storied history of the Age of Empires franchise.
You could theoretically say it's literally the same copy. Yeah, but pay attention to the details, people. I'm just gonna, you're gonna see.
There are many elements you'll recognize from the iconic and historically accurate design.
Yeah, basically, Sterling in Night Swords is simply a copy, but the graphic is amazing.
As a core component of your city's development. Age of Empires Mobile gives an incredibly nostalgic feel from the original Age of Empires game, but there are some important differences. The reason Age of Empires Mobile sponsored me for this video and for the...
Again, pay attention. That's what content creators are doing. I'm not one of them, people, and I don't want to be one of them. You are looking for a sponsorship.
Trip to Cologne, Germany for Gamescom is to help explain these differences so that people unfamiliar.
This literally, if you play the Age of Empires, it's literally the same. I like the way the combat works on there, and you can literally you send your march out, but it doesn't come home. I mean, you can move it from there. I mean, it's super awesome.
With the mobile city
opens up a lot of
genre,
different
might give it
stuff.
a try. And just as a quick reminder, you can use my link down below in the description to pre-register for the game when it goes live on October 17th.
Yes,
but I think the main difference between playing Age of Empires versus playing Age of Empires Mobile is that the mobile version is both a collection and community game.
This is so much makeup on this video. This is so much makeup. I don't even understand how he doesn't falls on his face.
In a way that is differentiated.
The graphic is amazing. Just wanted to thank you for not selling us. No, I'm not doing that. So,
profound.
No, let me. So yeah,
find an Age of Empires.
Let me find the
24/7 around the clock. Your city will be progressing even when you're sleeping. This includes.
I mean, how stupid do you think I am, brother? I literally ran away from this type of business model 5 years ago, and you are trying to tell me this is something amazing, something new. It is not. Yeah, and nobody is telling you, because you are investing your time, and till you're reaching the level cap, you will also gonna invest some money, and then you're gonna realize that this awesome game, and it looks awesome compared to Top War, it's by far more expensive than Top War. Yeah, far more expensive than Top War, and this is not what these people are telling you. They will never gonna tell you that, because that's the way they do it. Yeah, they don't come to you, to the community, and say, you know, like, let me move that back here. They don't say to you, you know, it's a game, and do this, do that. They don't tell you, please pay attention. You enter in this game, the end game, it's extremely expensive because of this accident which we have in Top War about the units, the way they are working, being able to merge them, demote them, and so on. Like, that game is compared literally to this game right here if we exclusively would have only Valhalla units, no other units. This is literally the equivalent. So we all know when it comes down to trading, training the Valhalla units, how long does it take and how many units you can train. And when a big guy comes and wipes your base, you don't even gonna have the resources. You're gonna need to buy the speed ups. Yeah. So those are the games. But people don't tell you that. These content creators, yeah. I was so annoyed when I saw that video. You know, I was so annoyed. You cannot imagine. Because he knows exactly. The end game, you know, so yeah, the graphic is amazing. I'm gonna start to play a little bit, you know, this is like a balsam here for my eyes because the graphic is amazing. But I'm gonna say it in every single episode. People pay attention to what you're getting yourself into. Because in the end game, once a big guy hits you, like it happened today or yesterday with Engineer, whoop my base with one attack. That can happen there too. Though the difference is, in that game, it's gonna take you between 3 and 4 months to restore one single march, because that's the amount of speed ups you're gonna need. Yeah, or buy them, because that's the business model. Because if you don't do so, guess what? You won't even be able to hit the world boss. Yeah, so not even basic PvE you won't be able to do, because that's the business model. And people don't tell you that. Content creators, yeah, 3 to 4 months for one march chunk to restore it. That's the amount of speed ups which you're gonna need, yeah, for one march. We are not talking about the full base. So that's why you guys think I'm joking. Top War is by far it's a very solid base, and one of the huge advantages is the way the units are working. So this game literally needs 3 to maximum maybe 4 wise decisions to be taken, matchmaking and so on, yeah, and it will be the best game out there, no questions asked. There will be no better game out there. It's the end of the discussion, yeah. So people don't tell you, and you get blinded by the fact that the game comes out now end of October as is new. That's nothing new. Graphic is great. It's an old business model, which apparently people still fall for it. Yeah, it's taking away too much resources. You play it far more differently. Now you see you have a certain limitation when your units, yeah. There you're gonna play differently. Yeah, you want to protect your highest level units by having a so-called mid shield. So you're gonna train a lot of level 1 and level 2 units, because when your opponent hits you, yeah, in a war game, which that here on the screen is not what you're seeing here, then the opponent has to fight your entire base, because that's exactly what it makes sense. Yeah, and then your opponent actually loses the highest level units while it's busy taking down your level 1 units. So that's the mid shield, for example. It's late. Thank you answering the question. See you in the next stream. Thank you very much, JBS, for joining in. So I take way too much resources. But here you go. With the resources is not an issue, because you're gonna play it differently. If you have a laptop, if you have a PC, you're gonna download BlueStacks, and you're gonna have a couple of farm accounts, and you're gonna keep farming those resources. And every now and then, always use a lot of bubbles. Get yourself those resources. This is the way to play that game. It is difficult, but the main issue are the units. But of course, from the matchmaking, it's far more advanced. Yeah, we do indeed. You're gonna have also in this game, Age of Empire, an event similar to our Titan Canyon, which means you can go in there, you can get wiped, and if you say I have enough, I don't want to spend my gems, once the event is ended or you are coming out, you haven't lost anything. Yeah, because that's super important. That the units is going to be even more important there in that game. Yeah, from the losses perspective. So I'm not saying it's not enjoyable. I'm definitely going to start to play it a little bit, but probably going to have to say every 5 minutes, please, people, pay attention what you're getting yourself to. This is going to be very expensive at the end game. Yeah, it's going to be very expensive, and the matchmaking is far better. We don't have this battle results what we have in Top War, which is literally like flipping. This is not flipping a coin to see who wins. This is in Top War, it's like flipping 20 coins at once, and a certain combination would represent that you win or the opponent wins. You know, because to RNG, dodge, crit, hero proc, silence, whatever. You don't have that in there. How good? You have the crit, you have the dodge maybe also, but you don't have like all this stuff, you know. So the difference in stats, I'm expecting something like, for example, 10% difference. That's definitely makes the difference. Not like in top war, you know. So let's see. In my alliance duel, when you use your Titan runes and activate them on the item use, seems to get 120,000 alliance duel points, which I got early, and knew then I use runes in the equipment. I did get any points at all. I checked the tech support of topwar, simply said it's only merging runes. That's interesting. So next, well, hold on. The next war between 2216 will be very strong. Definitely. I think one-on-one 770 definitely know how to play their cards. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they were always like this. This is a server which we have to say that we saw a lot of huge servers in top war, but they all at one point broke apart because of the people and the way people interact with people. And 7070, no matter if you like it or not, they are still there and they are still extremely powerful. Now, if you like it or not, that they are attracting the whales that way. They want to play, they want to win always. So they're going to use pretty much everything possible to win. So it's not necessarily a disadvantage. So respect to that, honestly speaking, that after a couple of years is still there and it didn't broke apart like many other servers. Like we had 1052, we had 835, and a lot of servers pretty much. These are the servers on which I was. Simply broke apart, was a collapse. Yeah, they are still there. Yeah. So how far weaker are the pets compared to the heavy trooper chip? Do you think the pets will surpass the heavy trooper chip in their strength? Now, Daki, that's the thing right here, because the pets are not just simply the pets. Now, from the stats perspective, they are not something super crazy. Now, of course, the stats on the heavy trooper are higher, but there is a huge difference here. But there's one more thing, because the pets are actually directly connected to this platform. So in order to activate this platform, you're seeing literally right here, is not activating because I'm missing a pet on this platform which has to specifically be the water type, which I don't have. I do have indeed purple and eagle, but I don't have it at the water type. So from this perspective, they are not intended to be stronger. I would say overall, overall would be stronger because nobody can enter your base and disable your pets or put them into healing. But when it comes down to the heavy trooper, sure indeed those stats look stronger, but your heavy trooper can be a lot in healing. Even in 1 hour battle event, maybe you're gonna hit what, 6, 7 times, 10 times, I don't know. You're gonna constantly, they're gonna be down because your opponent wipe your base, you know. So from this perspective, even though the stats are looking definitely smaller, the way they are implemented, plus the fact that they are also the ones unlocking these platforms, which again buffs masteries. We're going to see the buffs on the formation. We're going to see the buff on the unit gear. Overall, of course, I would consider them to be stronger, honestly speaking. Yeah. Let's see. 591, 515. And so, yeah, 591, Luna. I would say the same thing. When back then they organized that riot, yeah, I came to help. I was not the one organizing. Yeah, there was some differences there and different opinion, let's say. But yeah, yeah, their main reason was spending. They also had some good arguments here for the free-to-play players. Yeah, but they were so angry about it that they said we want all at once and ASAP. And that's how life is. I mean, sure, you should have your goals, but you also have to understand it has to be somehow of a compromise which has to be reached. You won't get 100%. Yeah. So they quit, and honestly speaking, this is pretty much the same thing what happened with 835, where a lot of players, basically the whole backbone of the server, just simply quit because of the Titan gear, which is basically no difference than the reason why 591 fall apart. Yeah? And I remember back then, I don't want to give any names, yeah, but I remember back then some employees from topwar being actually busy with some sentences saying, like for example, but they didn't play at all in the battle game. What are they whining about? I mean, dude, these are your customers, yeah. I mean, stop looking for an excuse to do nothing and do something about it, because they indeed, it doesn't matter if they play or they didn't play. They have very valid reason to do this, you know. Dosa was, yeah, an even more amazing person. This is an unbelievable person. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I was on 835, yeah. I was, I think when I started the YouTube channel, I was already on 835. Yes, I came in October and I started the YouTube channel actually in November, and stood there till the last moment. Yeah, but everything fall apart. Yeah, and that was the reason. I remember when I hopped on 835. There was Dosar, of course, and the big guys, and I was thinking, okay, at one point I'm gonna send you a DM and say, hello, thank you very much for accepting me, and so on. Nice to meet you. Yeah, and probably would have expected an answer from Dosar and say, you know what, buddy, draw a number and go back to that line. I'm gonna answer your DM in 1 week because you are weak and I'm strong. That's what I thought. So I was thinking about it, and basically to say, I mean, when and how should I write a DM to Mr. Dosa? So guess what? I didn't get the chance to do that because Dosa was the one which contacted me, which basically you see my stats, people, versus him. I'm literally a nobody. And he contacted me, not knowing me, saying, hello, Timmy, welcome to our servers, brother. That is Dosa. That his character, and he is a person, is 10 to 20 times bigger than the stats you know from a game, you know. Yeah, but he had no fun anymore because one player, you heard what he was saying in the video in which I invited him to make a statement. He recorded a statement. Sorry for that. I'm losing my voice. He recorded a statement and he said it crystal clear. We had so much fun in the past, but that was before the heavy trooper. Yeah, and after that, I mean, I don't blame River Game for implementing those heavy trooper from. I don't blame them, but in God's name, yeah, I'm not lying, people. In 24 years of playing a game, I have never believed that a company is capable, in quotes, with one single decision to fully demolish their game. I mean, we're not talking about the bad decision. We are talking about the decision which you are taking in order to demolish the game. And the gear is not necessarily the case. Yeah, the runes and all other war games out there. Here's the deal, people. All other games out there also have the gear, but this just one set for the whole account. Now, for River Game, apparently that was not enough, and they make it for every single hero. And even that was not enough, and you add the runes. And of course, you want me to mention the difference in the drop rate between the younger accounts and the older accounts, because that was the plan, to line them up very fast in order to match them together. I mean, it's unbelievable. Yeah. So let's see, Mr. Ducky. Thank you, Timmy, for those great answers. I do have one more question. With those platforms, you have 20% mastery boost. Does that mean if we have 5% damage increase on 20%? Yeah, that's a 6%. Yeah, that's exactly what it means, Ducky. Yeah, and that's the same thing with the gear I would discuss. With the pets. Now we have pets in all other games, and again, but those pets are just one set of pets, and that was not enough for River Game to implement the pets. They had to tie them to the platforms. Now, I'm gonna give them that because I'm pretty much they are aware the way they have designed the pets, because they kept the legendary pets hidden for a long while. These stats are not crazy, therefore your priority is not get the legendary pet people. This is not the priority. Your priority is all 80 slots, platform, get a pet on it. Like you see, this pet right here is gonna stay here for a long while. It's a blue one. Main thing, I have the platform occupied, you know? So yeah. You can click on the platform to see how much you'll increase your mass. Yes, I mean the list down below. Yeah, here you go. Now you can see that perfectly. Yeah. 3%. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Reba. Yeah, so you're clicking on that and you see the buff here. Yeah, you're clicking here on the stats and you see the actually buff. So it's not something big, but again, you know, they tied the pets to the platforms. So that's why it's another reason for you to hold back on your items. Hold back on these Enigma repeaters. Yeah, pay attention to what exactly is each platform actually buffing. A lot of you guys won't have, for example, Navy level 50. So if you use it in here, you get no buff. Plus you lost also your energizers, whatever this thing is called, repeater. Sorry, energizer. I really need an energizer. I really have spoken way too much, people. Oh my god. Good, beautiful people. So I think we had a wonderful wonderful episode. Sorry for the ranting, yeah, but I'm an honest person and I intend to stay that way. My goal is not to get sponsorship. My goal is to play with my friends and help my friends to play the same game as I play, so we can enjoy that, because at the end of the day, we have invested a lot of time. That's for me the most important thing. That's one thing which we have in common. It doesn't matter how much money I have, and it doesn't matter how much money you make. We have one thing in common. None of us can buy a second of the time spent back. So spend this wisely. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Chang. Thank you, Mr. Chang. So we're definitely gonna stream tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream the Enigma Realm, by the way. Yeah. We're gonna see. It's a lot of new stuff. It's definitely something positive. Yeah. Looking forward for tomorrow's stream. Have a great week. Ducky, thank you very much. Thank you for everybody which tuned in. I know, people, we are not a lot of people in here, but if you guys are helped by this stream, you know, but I definitely have to see today, and definitely have to manage to see the Rings of Power. Season 2 is starting. I simply love talking. What a great person. So anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap up the stream. Riva, stay please with me. Bitte bleib hier, mein Schatz. Ich gehe gleich hier und schaue mir mal deinen DM und dann kann ich das gleich beantworten. I will answer your DM. Christine, thank you very much for being here. Thank you very much, everybody which tuned in. Don't forget to support the channel if you have time, people. A couple of clicks, go on Twitch, log in there, press that follow button. That's costs you nothing, it's free. And on top, if you have Amazon Prime, people, hooked it to the Twitch. You can Google that on YouTube and you see a tutorial how to hook your Amazon Prime to Twitch, and therefore you can also subscribe to the channel, not even having ads, and that helps a lot. If you love talking, Skip, Frank, I see this differently. I see a lot of ideas, a lot of opinions. I'm gonna have to confess something. I'm super lazy when it comes down to reading. I'm super lazy. So what I'm enjoying there is actually somebody's capacity to tell a story. I really enjoy. I'm fully aware that there's a big difference between the books and the stuff. I know. But for me personally, yeah, I never read the books, but I played Lord of the Rings online. I played the game for 10 years, people. Yeah. So I'm a lazy reader. Yeah. For me, I'm enjoying this awesome skill of a group of people which are able to tell a story, wonderful story. That's what I'm looking for. So, Sasha, thank you, Timmy. Today you did not get time to answer my question. Still, thank you for giving. Yeah, shoot it. Come on. Which question? Oh, their error every 10 minutes. They didn't respect scenario. Think they are better written like. Yeah, probably. There are a lot of videos of there, Frank, by the way, which criticize and say it's a catastrophe and so on, you know. But at the end of the day, I think this, I don't know, I would say, is it worth to see it from this perspective? Like, for example, would the world be better without the season, the series? Would it be better? Because I honestly, every now and then, I'm watching the Fellowship of the Rings, the old ones. Yeah? I really watch them and really totally enjoy it. What amazing feeling. If you imagine one person, what he has created, yeah, these characters, the storyline, the language, the races, it's amazing, yeah? So, let's see if I catch Sasha's question, and then we're gonna wrap it up, people. 250k points for merging runes, not activating, only merging. Ah, okay, there we go. Thank you, Reba. Vielen Dank, my shots. The books are way better. Yeah, I totally believe. But yeah, but the problem, Christine, is I'm such a lazy person when it comes down to reading. Yeah, I'm such a lazy person. Yeah, I'm such a lazy person. So, Sasha, thank you, Reba, for Reba. By the way, is one of the champions here on the official Teamy YouTube. I mean, it's literally officially champions Discord. Is one of, and she helps us a lot. So thank you very much, sweetheart. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but I don't know, people. I'm a human being after all, and I have my downsides. I have probably my good sides too, but definitely I don't like reading. But yeah. Okay, give me a second. Okay, people, let's wrap it up. So for everybody which joined today's stream, thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. We are aiming to stream tomorrow. I will try my best. Let's hope live doesn't happen, but maybe we'll be able to. Sadly, the time is not perfect because I do indeed enjoy my meal, and depending how good I'm gonna sleep tonight, because that's the time in which it's gonna start. So I don't know about your times. Probably it's gonna be a better topic for a stream, so we're gonna have to see. Good, dear beautiful people. Thank you very much, everybody. Don't forget to support what supports you back. I'm gonna catch you in the next episode. Thank you, everybody. Ciao. Have a wonderful weekend, and yeah, till tomorrow.